our friendship with Dede no longer strong as before. It's no longer as strong as before. And also again, the only person I feel after Dede, after that she's close is Imisi. Any day, anytime, Imisi will be for Kola. So I don't see, but I mean, I particularly want to see the aftermath where Dede and Kola are not together. Let me say, I want to see something. I want to see how again we move. I want to see how she's going to be cool because it's not going to be easy for you, someone that wants like you, being that share the same space with you, with another lady. It's not going to be easy for her. And she started the game, and it will either affect her emotionally and it will also affect her game. But I just as in it's but for me, Kola is not giving me that part of that game. That's what I really want to see because everything is a social experiment. If you say no, fine. But I truly want to see another aspect of that game where um Kola, but I don't know, Kola just being stubborn, refuse to move on, refuse and we are home, man. You cannot have everything, and that's why I'm not blame Kola some way because that's his personality. He's a cool guy, chic guy, and he's not being used of being denied. And when someone is not used to, when someone tell you I'm not interested, it's kind of like I mean they don't know how to move on. But when you dey collect every time, you go move on fast. You move on fast to the next available target. So another that's the only thing I feel that is affecting Kola game. But for the day, doesn't have any game right now. If you make any small mistake,
It's 30 seconds to
should be
go.
vulnerable. I just feel should be vulnerable. If you make any mistake, I just feel should be vulnerable because our allegiance in the house is not that, especially with the girls or the ladies in the house, is not that strong. And it will definitely kick against her. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, you're supposed to go, but she's not here. And probably who's next?
Let you come, I'm ready for her now.
So okay, 1 minute, please. Please, 1 minute. Florence, bro. Who else is speaking? Ah, my God. Am I even going to lie when I said that AK3's voice was putting me to bed? I was just sleeping.
Sorry, John, na camera effect. I mean, effect.
Get that one, child. I was falling asleep. Either I'm so tired. Yesterday I was really running around.
When they fight for justice for this person, say
I don't tire. I'm just get to relax today. I'm taking a day break.
when you
You
came
cannot come and kill me.
what they call am
Anything that
Thing
you
that
had
you
to
had to
say
say
to get
to get ground is person I've not told them. I don't like it. In all honesty, you shouldn't be touching people. Also, without consent. But at the same time, when you are being touched in a way, maybe because the person feels like, oh, I'm comfortable with you, and maybe you are okay with it. Maybe you tried the first time. Tell them off and tell them don't ever try it again. I don't like it. I don't want it. Or just even if you don't want to, you don't have to be combative about just say culture. I don't like this. Don't touch me. I'm not okay with you touching me. And if he does it again, me myself, I'm going to be the one to drag him off and here. But is it okay for him to be touching without the person giving you an express consent? No, it is not okay because I will drag anybody for it. It is not okay. But I just need him to be cautious so he can stop the nonsense that he is doing. And that was the reason why that issue happened with Faith the other time. Why I was on FaceTime because he opened his mouth and he said it. I don't like it. Don't do it to me again. So guys, please, you guys should not turn him into what is not, or label him or give him this clip that is not
Exactly, because if let's say Tracy had how Tracy voiced it out and said, "Listen, coach, I don't like you touch me," and he did it and he continues to do it. I myself will come on here and speak on it. But then again, T Becky said, "Please don't go out there be touching people. It's not right out they like to be touched." Dynamite, you can go.
Oh shoot. Please let me go after the next person.
Wait, before you go random, I don't know what's going on, so you need to leave the app or leave the space and come back because I'm trying to add you, but I can't. Sorry, Dynamite, you can.
It's January that I want to drag because this is why I don't like to ship. The only ship that I boarded is, and I don't know how to swim. This guy has dropped me in the middle of the ocean. How do I survive this? I'm paying.
Dynamite, what if Dede go and pick True Boy your culture name in that lucky dip?
I'll be happy. Oh, they should bond. They should bond. In fact, I go
In fact,
play Rude Boy. I would love Rude Boy because myself and Rude Boy have been seeing their bands. Let me see that. Let me see
After that,
those.
she said if you pick someone that you don't like, you go and sleep
So
with
we should
them.
not admit
That's
it.
what
You
she
know what
do.
I'm saying?
We should not admit everybody and name, but she picked True Boy's name. We should not admit in front of you.
It was
Wait,
Dynamite.
that's not my question. We should not be. Somebody said, she already said that if you don't like the person, you can reject. So we should now want to show that I don't want to.
No. She will accept it now. When Rude Boy is not,
When
Rude
she
Boy
she
is
didn't accept it. Oh, but they go do
No go drag her. She need to accept it. And you people are the one that will keep complain that the guy has come to one of her feces.
No,
No,
who's complaining?
he's
Wait,
going to make that person
Have
find
I
you.
ever complained? Wait, Dynamite. I have never complained about Dede's game. I've only complained about the people who always say that she's not doing anything to foster that situation. I've always said she's a willing participant in that thing and she knows what she's doing. My only issue is when people try to paint like, oh my God, she doesn't know what she's doing now. If here, I have always said that in the game that she's playing,
we will all gather and drag
I blame the boys for not choosing themselves and having self-respect. She knows what she's doing. She's actively participating in what she's doing.
in this game that they said they want to play. If Rude Boy chooses her and she rejects him, I will drag her and we'll leave her, right? But I don't think she's coming from that headspace. Because when Imisi was saying that, when somebody was saying nobody will pick Imisi, she said she will pick Imisi and sleep outside with her. Like, I don't think she's dipping it as much as people are trying to paint it to be. But I mean, if she does that, we'll drag her together and return her. People have done work on that.
Period. This is the energy I like. Period.
That's the energy now. People have done work and they came on this lifetime to watch. So they will drag her, will bring her back. That doesn't mean we will not vote for her, we'll vote for her. But this period, for me, I'm seeing
It's going to change the dynamics in the house. I can't wait. Dede, oh God.
I'm even proud of me. They thought that she wants to play that game. I'm like, Ori, play that freaking
Me, I want going to pick Tracy. Oh God, yes.
faster that you are with.
Me, I want Dede to pick. She has already picked Kola step.
Kola is not part
Let
of
them
the
step
game.
through.
Kola is not part of
Let
the
them
game.
step through. Kola will play. They will force him to play. They don't have a choice. They know that.
Play by
Me, I'm even shifting Dede to the
No boy.
Oscar. Okay, guys, can you want to speak the Oscar? So let me speak.
Like the guys are going to pick first for the first 2 nights, and on Thursday the girls will now pick because
Are you sure?
they are kind of intoxicated. I think that's
Okay, like guys, let's kindly speak and then.
All right, thank you, my short queen. Yeah. So then Ruby Red,
you sabi find trouble.
Ruby Red.
All
Ah,
right, this Tracy issue that we're talking about, this is the same thing she did with Big Soso. When you have an
have
issue
an
with
issue with
somebody,
somebody.
you
You
don't
will
talk
not
talk it
out
with
with
the
the
person.
person.
You'll be
You'll be
going
going
round
round
and be
and be
talking
talking
with
with
other
other
people.
people.
This thing
This
she's
thing she's
doing
doing
is not
is not
nice.
nice.
Just talk
Just
it out
talk
with
it
the
out with the
person,
person,
easy
easy
peasy,
peasy,
and
and
get
get
it
it
out of
out
the
of the
way.
way.
That
That
aside,
aside,
Dede's
it is
game
game
perfect.
perfect.
Me, it's
Me,
two
it's
things
two
I'm
things I'm
seeing. It's
seeing. It's
either
either
she's
she's
like
like what is it,
Abubu
Abubu
said,
said,
is
is
trying to
trying
find
to
a way
find a
to
way
get
to get
Kola
Kola
in
in
the
the
bed
bed
so
so
that
that
they
they
can
can
cook
cook
whatever
whatever.
or
Or
she's
he's
trying
trying
to get
to get
somebody else
somebody
into
else
her
into
bed
her bed to
spike
spike
to
to
spike
spike
fight
fight
Kola
Kola
or
or
whoever
whoever
she's
she's
going for.
going for.
So
So
game
game
on,
on,
bring
bring
it
it
on.
on.
It's
It's
going
going
to
to
shake
shake
tables
tables
in
in
the
the
house,
house,
which is
which is
Nika.
Nika.
Nika, is
Mika, is
everything
everything
okay
okay
there?
there?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with
So with
this,
this,
I'm
I'm
loving it.
loving it. They should just bring the game.
Labubu
Labubu
is
is
bringing
bringing
some
some
information which
information which I
think
think
she's
she's
right in
right in
some
some
way.
way.
Oh,
Oh,
this week
this
is
week
going
is
to
going to
be
be
gidigba.
Gidigba.
I just
I
can't
just
wait.
can't wait.
And
And
anybody that
anybody
is saying
that is
Kola
saying
is not
Kola
going
is
to
not
play
going to
this
play
game,
this game,
Kola
Kola
is just
is just
wait till
wait till
Sunday.
Sunday now.
Now it's
Now it's
early
early
because
because
they
they
brought
brought
it
it
out.
out.
He's still
He's
in
still
his
in his
feelings. He's going
feelings.
to
He's
say
going
I'm
to
not
say I'm
going
not
to
going
play,
to
but
play,
let's
but let
Sunday
Sunday
come.
come.
He's going to
He's going
cave
to
at the
cave
end
at the end
of
of
the
the
week.
week.
He's going to
He's
play
going to
this
play
game
this game
regardless.
regardless. There's no two ways about it.
All the
All
guys.
the guys,
I know
I
Bright
know
will
Bright
get
will
into
get
his
into his
gears
gears
that
that
they
they
will
will
play.
play.
I was
I was
hearing
hearing
Bright
Bright
also
was also
saying
saying he wasn't going to
play,
play,
but
but
I doubt
I
that.
doubt that.
When if today
If
is
the day is
playing,
playing,
there's
there's
no
no
way.
Don't
way.
mind that
Find that
bright. It's
bright. It's
just
just
hiding.
hiding. You know,
When he's in
when he's in
front of
front
me,
of me, he's a total
I
I
hiding.
know.
know.
He's
He's
when
When
he's
I
acting
acting
up.
up.
behind
find
me,
that,
it's
for
like
bright, eh?
He's
I
He's
acting
but
acting
up.
but
up.
he's
But that's
playing
how
a
they play
game.
games now.
Yeah,
You
he's
Yeah,
can't
he's
just
playing a
like
playing a
react their
game.
game.
back and
Yeah,
act.
he's
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 playing
playing
a
a
playing a
game.
game.
He's
game.
playing a game.
He's
Stupid game.
playing a game. I very dangerous ones.
And I'm
And
here
I'm
for
here
it.
for
And
it. And
whoever
whoever
says
says
Kola is
Kola
not
is
playing
not
the
playing the
game,
game,
now
now
your
your
own
Thank
own
you.
now
now
your
your
own
own
thing, oh,
thing,
because
because
both of
both
them
of
are
them are
playing.
playing.
Kola,
Kola,
I think he said that he
he
was
like he was
talking
talking
Gigi or
GG or
somebody.
somebody,
He
and
was
he
like,
was like,
so
so
okay, so
okay,
you
so
know this,
you know
and you are
this, and
still
you are still
going
going
ahead.
ahead.
It makes
It
us
makes us
that
that
at this
at
point
this
Kola
point
is
Kola is
playing the
playing
game.
the game.
We are all
We are
here
all
for
here
it.
for
Me,
it.
I'm
Me, I'm
enjoying it.
enjoying it.
I've said
I've
it
said
this
it this
season.
season. Just
Watch
watch this
this season
season with
a
a
brief
brief
lens.
lens.
Don't keep like
Like,
keep
keep
enjoy the
enjoy the
game.
game.
Just
Just
enjoy it.
enjoy it.
I mean, this
In this
housemate,
housemate,
if the
if the
guy
guy
pick
pick
you
you
and you
and you
reject,
reject,
I will
I will
drag you.
drag
I will
you. I will
This
drag
This
drag
you.
you.
outlet, they are
because
giving
Because
us
why are
content.
you're not
They are
doing
most
giving
anything
of
in
us
their
these people
house?
game.
Most of these people are furniture, so I don't see any reason why they should even say they want to reject and say they don't want to stay with the person that you are assigned to.
toxic.
Toxic. Everybody was happy. That like you were like, yeah, I'm in for it. It's only
Yes,
we
now.
get to
No, but some people are still talking about
yeah.
playing a game.
Yeah.
Like it's obviously a game, so I don't understand.
And when this thing was being announced, I saw let me get into Jasmine's shit.
I
I
saw
saw I saw I saw Koyin and Sultana sitting together when this was being announced.
Ah, I know the hair. This is
Man, this
what they
is what they
like.
like.
Let's
Then
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
guys,
guys,
I
I
want you
want you
guys
guys
to
to
welcome
welcome
somebody that I
somebody that I
just
just
feel like
feel
is
like
a
is
gem. I build it out of gel.
like
Thank
you,
you,
mommy
mommy
culture. I'm out of jail.
No, so cool.
Quivi rest. You go back very soon.
very true.
I know.
So don't
Don't
worry.
worry,
We might
I
see.
see
What is it?
what's it?
Koyin and
Koyin
Sultana
Sultana
maybe
maybe
because
because
if this
if
game
this
goes
game
on,
goes on,
there might
there
be a
might be a
pick
pick
or
or
a match
a match
between both
between
of
both
them,
of
and
them,
let's
and
see
let's
what
see what
happens.
happens.
But some guys might not get girls. Like some girls will be alone. I want them
Yeah,
to
I
Yeah,
know
be
I
there are
know
more
there are
girls
more
because
than
girls
so
than
many
boys.
guys
boys.
have gone home,
Yeah,
and some
yeah,
people
yeah.
will still go home this Sunday. So
Maybe
Maybe they'll
they'll do
do
two or
two
three
or
to
three
one.
to
I
one.
don't
I
know.
don't know.
hey, that one will not be bad though. Who do you
Me,
guys
I
think
have two
is
options.
believing on Sunday?
I think
I think
Tracy is
Tracy is
doing it.
doing it.
Then I can go at this point. I don't
I
think
think
Victoria Oil
I
that
think
Victory is
Victory is
leaving.
leaving.
Tracy
Yeah,
not
I
dey
think
go.
I
Then
think
I think
Victory is
for months, I
leaving.
don't even see her go for.
Speaking of victory,
Yes,
victory
yes,
went
they're
back.
not ready
Why
again.
would I not bring
Bring
this
this
game
game
forward
forward
before now?
before now.
Now
Now we
eviction
big
they
to
come,
come.
and now
And
that
now
they
that
bring
they
this
bring
game.
this
Or even Ivata might go.
Game she
she
played
played
like
like
this week.
this
As
week.
soon
As
as
soon as
she was
she
up
was
for
up for
eviction,
eviction,
she started
started
acting up
acting up
with
with
Mensa so that
Mensa
she
so
can
that she
get
can
votes.
get votes.
We can
We
see
can
through
see
all
through
that.
all that.
Well,
Well,
It didn't work for her so
it didn't
it
far.
work
didn't
for
work
her.
for
Moving
her.
on.
Let's see.
Victory did not really show himself this week. And during his tenure, he was very rude. Now, and yes, and he cannot now take instructions from other people. This victory, at all. But he should be he's just playing his game. We're talking about him. Ah,
Whatever is helping him now is his friendship with Imisi and Isabella.
Yeah,
So that's why I say that he redeemed himself
and
a
he's
little bit
really
slowly
holding on to his
with that
friendship with
fight.
Isabella. Oh.
Fight,
Because I
that
heard him
fight that he
say,
did
I heard him
for
say he wants to take Isabella away from Kola. Like, who are you? Hello. Like,
no,
I heard
because
I
with
heard
that
that.
fight he had this week, right?
Mm.
Where it looks like he was, not even it looks like he actually stood up for Imisi and Isabella. That thing
Yeah.
brought him favor in my own, and I will not even laugh because I needed
Yes,
those
yes,
those
now.
nonsense people. You have
A
to
lot of
see
people started
three
posting
of
victory
them.
on his timeline. Victory that everybody has
It's
grabbed.
not like I will use my vein to go and vote him over. At least him did a little. Somebody did talk to these guys. You have to freeze. See what was doing this. They're all doing it.
Dynamite, you're breaking up. I don't know if it's just me.
This set of Big Brother fans, I noticed something about them. They will, even if you are next to their faith, they will not vote for you. People that yesterday they were saying my heart goes to Imisi, but I'm
Me
voting
too.
for
My heart
them.
goes to Missy, but all my votes go to
Nobody
But
should
Kola.
wait,
have
so
faith.
wait, so why should somebody
We
vote
don't
for your
already
faith?
love Kola
Why should somebody vote for your faith? Like why? Tell me.
Everybody
Everybody
give
No,
their
because
own
people
vote.
keep saying this person that you people are giving her the money. Make them go collect them now. You don't even see that narrative. They are giving her the
After
money.
that
They
met
are
up
giving
yesterday,
her the money.
everybody like go on other platforms. Everybody's sympathizing with faith that he's getting new
That's
start.
bullshit they try to do. Like
He's
signing a
getting
petition.
new started.
No, that thing,
Are you guys dumb?
that thing killed all the momentum
Are you
Imisi
guys
had.
Yeah,
dumb?
they messed it up.
Someone's
Yeah, they
entire
messed it up.
career.
There's this morning.
Thank God our fan page actually put out a statement that they had nothing to do with it. That was total nonsense.
Because
I know
I
they
noticed
noticed
Dynamite.
the narrative was changed.
Dynamite, let me tell you where they killed themselves. They put out a statement to say they did not do it. Then someone from their board now went to post that it was fate people that did it.
It's a lie.
No, but they
One
weren't
of
saying it wasn't anything though. They just said they are saying that we did it. I don't know if they post that shit
The
up
tweet is
now. That's
still
what I
up
thought.
as I'm speaking. The tweet is still up. So one of her
Wait, what
tweets.
tweet?
But some of this, I'm not even speaking about all these other people. I've heard people speak on spaces about this matter, and I'm like, you guys are actually wicked.
Yeah, like fate is actually
No,
dating
no,
it
now.
now.
Dynamite. A lot of people actually said Faith deserves one or double strike.
Try.
Yeah, but even on this
I
page,
beg, they were
they
taking
did
it too
say
far.
in
What
in
for
in
you like
Qualifying.
talk of like
I
being
beg.
they said it here.
They said it here that his license must be
Revoke his license.
That,
For
that
they
what?
said
even
it
even
here.
before
I
that
wish I
came
was
out,
in the same.
people were
I
talking
wish I
about
was
that.
I wish I was in because
It wasn't there. It was like one person who said it. No, it was one person who heard every. She was
Faith
like, no,
was
da, da,
fire
da.
for fire
They
last
they
week.
they
They won that.
I learned a lot. I learned a lot. Honestly speaking, a lot of people spoke. Oh.
Me, I wasn't
Eh,
here.
you missed that.
Tracy should go on Sunday.
I don't know.
What happened?
She should go on Sunday.
Sultana share.
Tracy should go on Sunday. There's nothing wrong with Sunday. She's going home on Sunday.
But tell us now what
I
happened.
don't know this
No,
her
I don't just want the shit.
sibling.
Oh, okay. I get it.
But Tracy is also
on
doing
the
some
real
stuff now. She's
Tracy is not
not
giving us.
Dynamite, look at her profile pictures and you will understand her.
Look at her cover picture. Dede are Koyin.
Now, was it on that friend?
Now my girl go run the parole for your boy. Don't worry.
Yes, so that Sultana she
If you need to
must
freeze, just
fail.
Dynamite, she no need to run anything.
What's
Both
the
besties, they are
funny thing
going
about
through a
Sultana
lot.
tonight, guys?
Wait,
What's the funny thing
wait,
about
oh. If it's on Sunday, that wait. After eviction, and Tracy now pick Koyin. Another duvet. Tracy now said, Koyin, I don't know how to tell
you
you.
guys are the ones
And no. Tracy go.
the guys are the
don't
ones
worry, don't crash
picking.
out. Trust Coin. If you like
It's a lucky
for it,
dip.
and
So
just to let her down gently. It's not a big deal.
Okay,
It's emotional.
that on Sunday is not lucky people.
No, the Sunday one, it is the guys that will choose. It's not the girls. The girls only get to choose on
the guys are choosing for cheating. Then
Why you will choose Joanna?
girls
I want to see victory reaction.
Sultana will choose. because
Joanna, no, Jesse will pick, no, that Monday. Jesse will definitely pick Sultana. I know
Koyin can
that.
never pick Sultana. Do you know why? Because him and
Why?
JC are they are forming bromance
I thought
now.
it's Lucky Dip, so you wouldn't know. He might pick
no,
Sultana.
it's
Yeah,
not that it's Lucky Deep is the
Lucky
one
Dip
on
is on Thursday.
No, Lucky Dip is on Thursday.
no Thursday. The girls are choosing on Thursday after the
And
final.
it's Lucky Dip.
No,
I
it's
think
by
it's
choice.
deep.
I don't think it's
No,
Lucky
No,
Dip.
Lucky
the
Deep
whole
is
No,
thing is
choice.
Monday
lucky
is
deep.
by choice.
The
The
whole
whole
thing is
thing is
lucky
lucky
deep.
deep. It's not by
Oh,
choice.
okay,
No,
okay.
no, no,
So
no.
no, no, no. Which one?
Then
Which
say
one?
the
No.
Lucky
chase, then
days,
the
then the
girls
girls
choose.
choose.
No, they said
Oh,
Lucky
okay,
Dip.
okay,
They
okay.
spoke about Lucky Dip. She said
That's
Lucky Dip is
fair.
on Thursday.
Okay, Lucky
Then
Deep.
she now said that they should please not misbehave after they drink and all that.
No, no, no,
So
no, no, no,
so
no, no,
Big
no, no, no.
So
Wait,
should
wait,
come and
wait,
be
wait,
going
wait.
home, I
Guys,
beg.
please hear me
Thank
very
you.
well. Hear me
Big
very
Soso
well.
should go home.
You know she
Big
was saying
So
that on
should go home.
Thursday.
She's I beg. What's she doing there?
She was saying that on Thursday the girls would pick because she understands that sometimes they will be tipsy and people want to choose people that they are comfortable with, their safe space.
Yeah.
So it's not Lucky Deep
Yeah,
on
yeah. There's
Thursday. It's
sometimes
just
only
first on
on
Thursday.
Saturdays.
For Thursday,
No,
I think
my own concern now is on Monday. On Sunday night. What is going to happen? Is it by choice or lucky dip? I don't understand.
This is Isabella
It's lucky
season.
deep.
It's still day pam
Lucky dip
pam.
is on. Okay, no problem. We did this.
Me, I know they vouch for anybody. Oh, me, I don't know if my
wait,
boy.
but how Koyin they're gonna play this game?
Koyin is
Hopefully
going
it
to
turns
kiss
out.
Tracy
No, the housemates
tonight.
are
It will
expecting
get to
Sunday and
Sunday
they're
and
going
they're
to
going
say,
to
I
be
don't
like,
want
I
to
don't
play
want to
this
play
anymore.
anymore.
So
So
let's
let me
wait till
wait till
Sunday
Sunday
night.
night.
Can't
Please
wait.
wait.
It's true. It's true. Don't be
But
upset.
they're excited about it. Look at Victory. Look like Big Brother. I bet they vex me on Sunday. I
Chai.
No,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I'm
100.
not seeing him a little bit. He messed up, oh, like he messed up big time, and Gigi has shown him. But
Yeah.
it started with Joanna.
But to me, I'm liking victory now, Victoria. No, no, no,
Yeah.
no.
But I beg. Gigi is blackmailing that boy emotionally. She
No,
No,
should
no,
now
no,
stop.
no. That
Gigi is
one.
definitely going home on Sunday. That one is sure. Make
She's
sure
a
they go.
leech. She's
Because
training him.
I hate that word when she's like, my ex-boyfriend. Did you both date? What's wrong with
She's
you?
a dumb ass. I bought this. She's for her deep streets. Waiting till they call her. I know she can
Adike,
be a dicky, but
Adike, Adike, toxic
she might
Adike.
be.
Upon everything, you are still going to sleep on the same bed with him. I beg, she should sleep.
Did
So
you guys
that's
hear
not
that
even
everybody
okay.
got
That
mad?
is not even a
Koyin
please
picked
now.
Gigi. You guys are new guys. What if Koyin picked Gigi?
Another
Now,
thing,
okay, then.
culture.
I mean, at least.
Hey,
Did you guys notice the conversation between Denari and Gigi? They don't catch culture. That
See
same
that
day,
nonsense denari. I don't even like hearing
oh
about
my
it.
God, Denali analyzed culture and Mensa very well.
very well. He catch
I
everything.
was so proud of that
Talk
boy.
culture, 100. Say,
That's my culture. Oh, I'm saying nothing of still going to say, is that fair?
And this thing go backfire. And culture will be so bad.
But that
No,
stuff he
don't
told
worry, we are here for
Gigi
you.
about Doris, it wasn't that deep. Like he was just trying to say, I've
I
heard the
did. My
words.
sister,
Like
no.
no,
So this
he did
one,
not mean it that way. He was like, I've heard the word that I am even now tired. Like she don't already dey tell her say I like you, I
Girl, it
like
doesn't
you.
sound well. That
then
thing
man
that thing
just
does not
wanna
sound
F
nice.
word. Man just wanna F word. Is that what you are giving excuse for? After saying
What
I've
did he
heard
say?
word.
What did he say after that?
That is what you did not hear. Because the man just wanna F word.
Man just wanna.
You get?
So
Are
he
you
wouldn't want to
serious?
talk.
Why do you think I'm
Tell him
dragging him?
now.
I did that shit, oh.
A
I
lot of
don't
people
really
are
shit for
dragging
this
him now,
like
but
that.
me,
But this one, I
I was
don't.
happy that he survived
I
everything.
didn't hear that part, so I
Now
swear
what
to
you
Wait,
hear?
God.
wait. Denari, please explain again.
So when she was talking, when Gigi was asking him that, oh, she finally told you she likes you. He was like, she don't tell me tire. She, in fact, I don't tire. She dey hear that word. That word. Man just wanna F at the house. You get it? Let me put the video up. Let me put the video up.
Denari.
Wallahi, I was shocked. My
Denari.
heart stopped. I was
Wow.
sitting for there.
That
Like,
is to that mix. Ah.
I know lie,
I
Diana,
was
that boy was
shocked.
just too perfect.
No, I was
He
shocked.
was just
I
too
really like.
perfect.
That was
Even for me, if the girl talk, we go wake up,
That's
we
what
no
I'm
get
saying.
fear
Yeah,
back.
like it's so.
So
I don't know
you
why
guys have not learned
trying
anything
to
on
put
this.
that act in front of Gigi. That's the only excuse I can give to him. But that thing was not nice.
But what's the need to put up such an act? If you genuinely like somebody, why are you acting out in front of
I
the
don't
person?
know. I
You
don't
get.
know. Didi has a way too of talking
You
somehow.
see, you see why I said I support open relationship in that house. Just be
Same
open,
here,
Wait,
girl.
wait.
Same
Why
here.
would you be thinking any relationship in that house is genuine? Like this one, I don't get.
Thank
No,
you.
for that January one, I will not lie. I thought
No,
she was genuine. I was
everybody's
thinking,
dating in that house.
Sky D, I will not lie to you. I fell for Denario. Like I believed him.
Me
Oh.
too, I believe him. Oh. You're not the only one. A lot of
I
people.
believed that boy. Did you
Then
see
when
when
that
that
girl
girl
was
was coughing at night? He woke up the way he pat her, the way he hold the girl when he was saying, "My baby, hey baby," the way he held her. I say, "Oh."
You have to be intentional when it comes to being with a woman or being with a man. That is what it is. You have to be intentional.
Stay
Both ways.
wicked girls. Look at
You
the
have to be.
scenario.
You have to be intentional.
And
So
he
he
has
has to do
broken
what
all
he has
our
to do.
hearts. I don't know. Should I say Doris deserves because she too should not be better person, but oh well. Pay me.
No,
Oh.
I actually just, when it comes to matter of the
I
house,
beg,
no,
she
for
didn't
this
know.
reason,
I'm indifferent
There,
about her.
there's no
I'm
way
not feeling bad for her.
from both sides. There are two
impartial.
hearts involved.
I'm not feeling bad for her. With all the
For
things
Doris,
yeah, I'm not feeling bad for her. Everything.
Tracy, you are rude girl. I'm just reading a comment. Tracy, you are the reason for this season. Shine on, baby girl. For auditing me, like it's just part as in
Dey
baby
there.
are no be here.
Dey there. As she don't mention,
Tracy dey rock
as she
Koyin.
don't mention
Tracy
Koyin
dey
name.
rock Koyin well
As she don't
well.
mention Koyin name, she don't get storyline. Dey there. The reason for the season.
No,
The reason for the season.
people are not talking now. They are not saying that Tracy, from where to where?
Yes, now, and
Koyin.
because after this girl clarified to them that they are just friends, I think she had to shoot her shots, and that's okay. We've not been talking about Tracy. We
Hey,
are about
Abeg.
oh my god.
random. I know you be silent because the team you are supporting is not the greatest. What? Go! You can continue your conversation. Love my life.
But Mirabe, I'm seeing a big
you
problem
people
for
see
her
what I'm
laptop.
going through. See, this is what I go through with
What are
Mensan.
you doing
You
to
know
her?
where.
What is this
You
just
know where. This is what I go through with her.
Cow.
Make
Those
I dey
people,
focus.
you better just stop
You people just see, oh, she don't talk on
your
space.
mouth.
Now you see what I go through. She
You
just
know your
explode
mouth
herself
now,
here.
better.
Toxic.
I wonder how girls watch that.
They don't know what I go through with toxic. I'm happy she exposed it.
Equally loud.
Jesus.
Everything is a
Oh my
vibe.
God.
Don't worry.
Extra meaning for a fit go.
Okay, thank you for your support. You've already heard it.
Who
Vote
are
for
they playing
me.
against? Who are they playing against? They are not ashamed. You cannot score 10 goals.
Let me tell you guys back to the Tracy thing. You know who's explaining me?
I don't have a team. I'm just a Messi fan.
The thing that's explaining me is the fact that people are talking about it because I'm not even going to talk about it. Tracy know in her wild dream, my boy don't want him, don't want her. So I don't even know why she's tripping. Like you can explain, you can prophesy. 550 time, my boy no wants you. Hello, are you okay?
But how do you know what is in Koyin's mind? Koyin is there to play the game.
Toxic, I know, but you think Koyin don't know the people that make sense?
But
We know Koyin. We know that Koyin competitive. How do I come back? Competitive. Let me use that word. She knows. You think he's dumb? You think he doesn't know that Tracy is that? I beg make una rest. For where? Koyin has so many
Tracy,
options.
shoot your shot,
wow.
girl.
It do be your own fellow women. It do be your own fellow women.
Guys, shut
Do your own
You
women.
can start
But
talking
Lulu,
about
can somebody remove Sky? Do you know where?
if
Do
this
you
person
know where I'm
has
seeing a
a
problem?
what?
Do you know where I'm seeing a problem? She
Where?
made a statement.
It's the fact that you
She said she's a very jealous and take up who like people that make food but can't take up any
All
story like
right,
this.
this is Jasmine.
Kaya, no,
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 it's
no.
like
If you
you
think
make
maybe
it
like
like
I
that
can't
now.
hear you
No,
or
no, it's
everybody's
like
speaking
but
and I don't know
Nika
who's
is
speaking.
insisting.
You then you heard me. You heard me like that particular person that's
No
speaking. I
problem.
can't hear her.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
Cream B, I don't know.
No
Say
problem.
what's I don't know. No, she said. I said the place I'm getting scared of is. You see the way Koyin and Dede they are friends. If Tracy entered that mix, she made a statement. She said, "I am a very jealous person, be it my friend
From
or
where?
boyfriend."
I
I
beg.
beg. She said it now. Who? Tracy or
Oh,
Dede?
From where
Yeah,
Tracy
yeah,
I
yeah.
beg.
That's
Make
what
una
she
make
said.
she talk. Plenty she dey talk.
Let
I
let
beg.
go
Wait.
go.
I
From
don't
where
know.
from
Wait.
from where
She said she's a jealous. Wait. Yeah, she said it. Well, first off, Konya has not even agreed to be anything with you. So why you
I'm
telling
telling
me?
you.
She was talking about
No, she was talking about herself. Like,
yeah, herself. Like
if she goes
that's
to
what
no, no,
she
but
was
you don't
saying.
understand what I'm saying, though. Yes, she claims to be a jealous person, right? But
Yeah.
she doesn't even know Korean likes her or not.
And
So
she
how
said
you
she was
gonna be
jealous of
jealous
her.
of?
She was
Korean
like
does not even need to
projecting.
like her.
She was
If
like
she,
projecting.
how you gonna be jealous? Okay, my one thing that's a silly being jealous. That's where I'm having a problem.
Yeah.
She's being jealous. She should go.
Hey
Hey
God.
God, that's where I'm already having a problem. I would have probably get her talk about. Let's say Konya also Konya also have admitted that I like you, Tracy, but still entertaining when you don't understand. I don't understand. Konya like who?
You people said
I don't understand. Konya likes Tracy, but no, you're not getting it. No, no, no. Nobody. I will never get it, Scrivy, because anything with oil and gas, let her come home. I beg you. What is rubbish? I am jealous of Konya and Dede's friendship.
Tracy is dead till day seven. That was what she
Tracy
said.
is not there till the 17th. I swear to God, that's a lie. A problem. No, Tracy has feelings for her. No, she's not jealous of me. I pay her. I'm sure she wants to know. From where to where.
But wait, which problem are we already talking, you're talking about? Tracy does not have problem now. You guys.
My boy is not interested. Not by force. Not by force. Not by
Somebody
force.
just pointed out that Koyin, if you want Koyin's shirt, it's not
Okay,
good enough.
take it back, take it back. I want that conversation. Coin said that. Coin was telling what's her name, Diddy, that she said Tracy walk up to her that I want to wear your shirt, your clothes. And he said, okay, cool. I heard that conversation. It's like, okay, she come up to me like, I want to wear your clothes. He said, okay, cool. And then he said somebody else asked him about something about the heart or whatever. There's nothing to that. My boy don't want, please, I don't even want that nonsense narrative. Please, let's don't even stop.
But we
We
also
also,
have
I am not talking to you.
I'm coming to
But
the
I
before
told
this
you
thing
that when
even
you wear
talk.
somebody's clothes,
I'm
you are
coming to
in
the
love
before
with
No,
this
them.
thing.
toxic,
I
stop
told you that
now.
don't
No,
stop.
no, no,
You
no,
are
no,
in
no.
love with them. Let's
No, she
stop
is in love
doing
with the boy.
that.
The boy has nothing to do with her. You came up to the boy, can I wear your clothes? As Coin that we all know, Coin is free spirit, doesn't care. Okay, wear my clothes. That's what he said. He said the girl walked up to me like, oh, can I wear your clothes? He said he was doubting, according to the way he's saying it, he was kind of doubting why would she come up to her, like come up to him and said, I want to wear your clothes. But he said he gave her regardless. Let me tell you something. A boy likes somebody, right? And if I go up to them and be like, hey, can I wear your clothes? And they agree. In my head, because I'm already delusional about them, in my head, I'm like, oh, it's because, yeah, maybe in my head.
Before you all drag this girl to the mic, she has
Nobody's dragging her. Nobody's dragging her.
You people don't
hold
want
on,
drag.
hold
Tracy
on.
fans are crying
No,
right now.
Tracy has
Beg.
said that.
Be Tracy fan. She have fans.
Tracy has said that she's out of
I'm
clothes.
confused.
She's even borrowed clothes from Thelma 3 times. That is the reason why she went to Koyin to get clothes. You guys are reading into it.
No, but she doesn't like Thelma like that, though. She likes Koyin like that.
Saidi, you are wrong. Your perception is very wrong. They were playing a game where the girls were supposed to wear
Yeah, they were
like
like,
clothes.
yeah, they were
So now
doing
they
like
borrow the clothes to wear for the
switch
entire
gender, like they were
season.
switching genders and stuff. And then she went
Yes, it's just that she
and
said they
said,
cannot
"Can
wear
I
it.
wear your
Yes, it's
clothes?"
not that
Yeah,
she was
because
complaining.
Sultana has not been talking after. Sultana has not been talking after.
In all honesty, hold on. In all honesty, doesn't Tracy got a boyfriend on the outside? Or I'm shit. Tracy is not Koin's type. Call me anything,
The
drag me. But
problem
he's
No,
not
no, no,
Koin's
no, no,
type.
no. What
Tracy
do you
does
mean
not
it's not
have
Koyi's time?
fans.
Wow.
Come on now. Come on now, Skadi. Come on now.
Tracy, shoot
We
your
don't
shot,
want Tracy.
girl.
That is period.
Period. Wait. Miriam, tell me.
Who's we? Tracy and Koyin to the altar. I don't give a fuck what y'all
Thank
think.
you.
We
You
don't
are
want
gonna be
Tracy to
there,
win.
and they're
We
gonna be
don't want
singing
Tracy
Tracy
to
tonight
win.
at the
Tracy
party.
should go and be with Culture. Culture is my guy. I
No,
like him. He's
Tracy
very,
doesn't
very
want
good.
Culture. It's not by force.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
have
gonna have
headache.
headache.
Let me
Let
go
me
and
go and
eat some
Tracy
popcorn
want
and shout.
Koyin and Koyin want Tracy.
Don't
And
worry,
Koyin
We
don't
don't
worry.
want
Koyin will sleep on her bed.
why you keep saying we don't want? Are you Koyin mom?
we don't want we don't
Trey
want
Cole, Trey Cole, Trey
we
Cole,
don't
Trey
want
Cole to
Koyin
the
word.
max,
We
Trey
don't
Cole to
want.
the max.
We
Trey Cole.
want for wait,
Coach
like
Trey, I don't
Say
Tracy,
understand.
that,
What
man.
kind
What
of
kind of
rubbish you
rubbish you
guys
guys
said?
said?
I
erratic
don't
I don't
talk.
understand.
understand.
You know
You
what?
know
The
what?
funny
Funny
thing
thing
is,
is, y'all can cry blood. You guys gonna cry blood.
Fam, you know
Tracy
what
and
just happened?
Konya to the
Ruby,
altar.
we don't want. We
it was
want
just
Tracy and
it
George
was
as
the
she
The
only
for
only
reason
one
I'm
reason why
time.
calling
Konya
Tracy
But
has not
Koyin,
really
Koyin
been
no,
talking
no,
about
no, no,
Tracy
no, no.
because she thinks that Tracy has a boyfriend. So if Tracy goes to him and say, "Hey boy, I've been feeling you and stuff," he will give in. He will listen to that nonsense. I've been feeling you too,
He will
like,
allow
and
him.
He
because
will listen to him
I
if
robbed
you
you
give
guys.
him and
That's why I know I he's gonna say that's why on the line I wrote that instead of for us to go and talk about culture, you're there going, you see, it's when you
No,
join.
that's why I don't want
You
to
just
talk
to
to
be
say
like,
bitter chat. No,
yeah,
no, no.
I
We don't want that
I know when my first son was joined our
And
family,
let's see what
I'm
happened.
married off to Jason. So if my children join our team, I would love to wake you tonight. Let me also want to tell Dede something about Koyi. And Dede went to ask Koyi about it. I have to find that info. Yeah, I want to go and find the information. Yeah, I heard. Anyways, yeah, you heard it right? I do, but I like culture, so I'm not going to say nothing. It's no wonder you heard that you not say. You went to say Dede something for where? That boy, and immediately Dede went to ask Koyi about it.
Please,
What? About what? Please explain now, please. Nobody was single and find your fine. I don't know. No call, trust me, I can call him back. Go. No, my boy is there. Lulu, and I love the fact that Tracy is creating a storyline for herself. Like this is about to become a new storyline. Even if she has a storyline now, I like this. I really like this. You go Tracy, go Tracy, go Tracy, go Tracy, go Tracy, go. I love it. I'm so sick and tired of hearing Dede Kola.
Ruby, rest, I
We
beg
need a
you.
new
Rest, I
storyline. We
beg
need
you.
something else to talk about.
Koyin.
Nika, I hope Ruby will be as cool. I hope you now come back stronger and better.
Nika,
Yo, so at the end of the day,
Nika,
please remove me.
Nika,
And I'll
I'll
still be
just
talking
remind
about
you. I'll
you.
just remind you of only Lulu duty.
If I be co-host, you know the
Don't
talk.
release
When
Lulu.
you,
Abeg.
me and the co-host, Sky, as soon as you open your mouth, you go down, you hear yourself downstairs.
That is
You
not
judgment,
going to give it
please.
because
Your
you
husband
already
is not
you already said that thing. You have
So,
used the power, Lulu. You have used your powers
Guy,
already.
if I
If
be
I be
co-host for
co-host
this
for this
space, you
space, you
know,
know,
as soon as you open your mic, you dey hear yourself downstairs.
Go Tracy, I'm so happy for
Oh,
Tracy.
I'm all for it. Trey Cole.
Coach Trey,
Nika,
yeah.
Nika, please take J Cole.
Oh my
I
god.
beg you.
My boy turns that down. If you drag him, I will come for all of you. That's my own.
Wait,
Go
I don't
Tracy.
understand. What is it?
Tracy will not be the first one to go through rejection. She'll be fine. She will be fine. Koyin will be fine. Tracy will be fine.
We're not going to drag
Let me go and open the
I will
community
drag
box
the
right
person
now.
and the person be
So we
asking.
will never
I don't
drag
want anybody
you.
to come on here and drag
Me,
Konya, please.
I judge people based on what they expect,
Ruby,
not
mute your
how they
mic.
do.
And it will be about how he goes about the situation.
Ruby,
I hope he
mute your
doesn't come
mic. The
down.
boy is not interested.
But
They are sharing a
Go
peace
Tracy,
tonight. You
go.
guys
I'm
just
so happy Tracy is really coming
I don't
out.
understand.
And
Since when Ruby mic started become a microphone?
because at the end of the day, I feel like everybody deserves its own mic. Of course, I'm here Sultana, Dede, Kola,
Ruby,
go
there's
Tracy, go Tracy, go, go Koyin, go Koyin, go.
my boy. There's
Then
nothing
Look at that name, Trey Cole. Which one is Trey Cole? The name is Trey Cole, right? Trey Cole.
I'm going to open the community because they deserve it.
They are the coffee shipper.
They are the nation ship. Leave the nation ship alone,
Am
please.
by force?
Yeah.
Never by force. Mariam
Mariam
is
is
a
a
trade
trade
pro
pro.
because
That's
it's
the
more her
trade pro.
Sultana.
Yeah,
Me, I'm
Sultana
very
will
Sultana.
never
happy
have
that
Sultana.
shape that it disappointed me. That shape that it disappointed me will never sell. In Jesus' name, amen.
Don't worry, Trey Con will take you by surprise.
wow.
Trey Con is going to take you by surprise. Trey Con.
Because how can they be sitting together? Sultana has turned her back again. I'm like, wait, what's going on with them? Are they fighting or what's the issue? How you gonna sleep with a guy that she used to be? How you gonna sleep with a guy that you used to be cool with? And now you guys barely even talk, barely even exchange eye contact, barely even do anything. I'm
Blame Jason.
confused.
Let's blame Jason,
No,
guys.
I'm not blaming Jason. I'm blaming the two adults in this situation, which is Kocha and no, not Kocha, Konya and Sultana. If they really truly like each other, they should be talking. It shouldn't take Jason to stop them from talking. I don't think anybody can stop you from being with who you want to be with if you really want to be with them. I don't know. Go Tracy, go Tracy.
But you guys are really expecting too much from this boy. People should not forget it's just 22.
Trey, yeah,
Yes,
Trey,
yes.
He's 25.
And you believe, even Big Soso Self has told them in the house that they should not believe that stuff he said, that he's
But
22.
you guys, we believe everything other people say. He reached Coin Town. Make me not believe.
Because
Abio.
when he introduced
Queen
himself,
V,
no, this was
Master.
What is doing?
James, you don't even get he told them that he might be my 20th. Tomorrow, Koyin keep about I will be 30 years old. That's the way he came.
Now
Okay,
they
calm
make
down.
it sweetheart.
Yes, now once he kiss another person again, we increase the age. That's the way it is. If they want to shame him in the house, so he has to
We're
start
not shaming him now.
no,
Don't
I
change the
said
fact.
in the house, since they want to, when they found out Sultana kissed him, were they not laughing at her like, why would you kiss a small boy? Were they not doing that? That's because of the embarrassment. She now had to lie that, no, I just kissed him because I wanted to find out information from him. You know, if you tell
Nobody
the
said
truth,
you
say
lie,
you.
you.
I know, lie. This house with all those old
I
people, you
laugh
know, for
there. But if you don't give other people grace to lie, you could be dragging them. So your faith can lie. It's weird though. I just can't wait for this game. Like, I'm just thinking of so many scenarios that can happen.
I can't wait for Love and Money on Big Brother. That's what you guys want to watch.
Which
Love
is the
and
money?
Money on Big Brother.
Is it money?
Yes, money, Sultana money. No, I'm just see what they posted on the Jumbo.
Go
Ew.
Tracy, go Tracy, go.
That Koyin boy has, listen, he's shaped, you can tell he's
He's a
shaped.
Sultana boy.
That's
What do
been
you mean
shaming.
Sultana boy?
That's been
Sultana
shaming
fans are
very
so
every day
bad.
to himself.
Very good.
Yo. Yeah. Queen V, let me tell you, you see that beard. He's not that yet that hairy. He's not that hairy. But he's
Okay.
just to keep so
Once again, I'm here to say Sultana and Koyin, you guys will crumble for doing that to me. Foolish people.
they will still come together. Don't worry.
Who actually guys to kiss?
all
It's
this
the way they got me. It's the way they got me
uh,
excited to watch this show from now because I didn't have nobody to root for. Even though I was rooting for Kocha and stuff like that, I needed a ship. I thought they were gonna be my ship, but they disappointed me.
this season
Don't be
there's not going to be
disappointed so
any
quick.
better.
Something can happen.
Now my new ship is gonna be Konya and Tracy, and I can't wait for that.
Oh, Traycon.
That ship is going to give, I swear, guys. Doesn't want Tracy to be rigid. She's kind of stiff when she needs to
Oh
flirt.
my God! Now I can't look at Tracy.
I can see that. When you can
Everybody
bring
can
I
enjoy.
Look at my ship sitting together right now. Oh, Traycon.
This is so sweet, guys. Please, let's encourage Tracy. At least she has a storyline finally.
and I swear, when you can bring the best out of her, when you will
Yeah.
All
All
the
the
best,
worst.
best of ourselves. What is different
All
from
the
us?
worst,
Tracy
Kylie.
is
The best
intelligent
of the
as
worst.
No, I'm not saying
fuck.
no. I'm not. That we know. I'm just saying she's a bit timid. So when you bring that,
Tracy has serious relationship, so no need.
I'm just
Tracy is going to tell about
believe
something.
anything these people say on this show. Like nobody in that house is in a relationship. I beg.
Please, oh, my girl is in a relationship. Don't come and cook here.
Which you know personally, or because you said it on
We
the
have
show.
seen it. We have seen it.
Oh,
We have seen their picture and videos, right? So
anything that is done, anybody that don't know personally, nobody should say it because those house can cook for themselves.
they can cook for themselves. But me, I'm not believing anything.
For this game, God. Thank you, God. Oh, Dede, thank you. I just need chaos. I need war. I don't want peace.
Anyway, who won the task? Who are the people in the team that won the
Oh,
task?
they said Kola's team won.
Who
I
are,
don't have it from
who
you.
are in the team?
If
If you know,
please.
please.
No, I don't know. I heard here on space that Kola won. It's first task.
Kola, Mensa, Selma.
I've forgotten the
Forgotten
other
the other
person.
person.
Definitely, the person is not important. Color
Kola,
Mensa,
Mensa,
Selma.
Selma.
Thank God my boy already get up. You all should try blood.
No,
Who
rude boy,
are
rude
you,
boy.
rubbish?
Rude boy, fighting there.
You're saying rubbish.
Prince, if you
Yes, Trey Pong. Wait,
Let's
I do. Should we start our
Yeah,
community
we should
now?
start
Or
our
should we
community
start the
now.
community?
No Koyin fans,
Should
about
we
to
start our
poetry
community
now
now,
or
or should we
Iwe?
wait?
Lulu, don't mind Ruby. Don't
No,
worry.
I think we should
Let's
start them
start
after
them
them
up.
are there.
let's do
I'll
that.
do that. I do that, and then I'll put them out. Yeah, Sultana.
Let's see this
Fun and Tracy, they are going to rock this night.
Wait, but don't forget we have things to work with. Remember they were rocking each other on Saturday and Thursday party.
Yeah.
Oh my God, did you see it? Oh
I
my
gave
God.
him a bum bum. Tracy was
Oh
just
my God. It was so hot, yo. I have never seen
bala bala.
somebody
It was
grinding and whining and dancing and doing all of that boom boom
and
cha
then
cha.
Koyin was whining his waist, whining his
Did you see Koyin? I even tweeted with the way he wind his waist, he must be good enough. Yes,
and the girls must have
Ruby,
realized it
but
now.
I can't really be speaking on it too much because that's my younger brother.
for those judges that annoys me, oh my god, annoys me.
He likes older women. He likes older women.
Tracy's older than him now.
Yes, now.
Yeah.
How old is Tracy? Tracy not 23.
Tracy is almost 30.
You know who even told me to go rewatch it? It was Jane. I think I was saying I don't think she shoved him the second time because I only saw that one time when he grabbed the cigarette. And the way he dragged it, he held his hand. You know the way Faith grabbed the pot from Imisi? He held his hand tight and then used the second hand to pinch it down. And you could see the veins, like the anger in right. Like veins that slung way, that slung Faith over the fence that day. But the thing is that I didn't see it until Jade came and said, no, he did. Then I went to go slow mo that video. That was when I really saw the how bad that second shot
So
was.
easy to me. You don't watch it very carefully.
He was so fast because so fast. If you even zoom it in, if you look at his hand, his hand was in a fist. So it looked like he punched him, but he didn't. His hand was in a fist, and then he used the knuckle part of his thing to push his shoulder to like. It wasn't like he was open palmed. He put his hand in a fist, and then he used the knuckle part of it to shove him. So it came as if he punched him. That's why people were saying, "Oh, did he punch him or shove him?" No, he didn't punch him, but because his hand was in a fist and he shoved it, the way he shoved him was just like the way he said he punched somebody. Like Faith jumped back a few steps. Because he would have fallen inside the pool. That was when he got that double strike. Because even notice that culture did not get a strike or he only got punishment. Because everything that culture was saying was very like very that shit got scary at some point. That whole thing. But he didn't get a strike for threatening violence. So that's what I'm saying. Because people were saying that threat to violence should be issued strike, right? Okay. If we are going to go by the format of threat to violence is deserving of a strike, that means hold on. I'm going to tell you the people that will not get strike. Joanna, Dede, who else? Kola. No, Mide has strengthened Zita. She's collecting her own. Who? Who said? Doris, maybe Tracy. You see the rest of the house. Go and stand on the strike lane. You are all collecting one. Can you tell me that out of the show with Joanna too? Joanna is cool. She's not really. Yeah, that's why I said the rest of the house will be collecting strike. This is what I'm saying. So those ones, I feel like this is what Biggie is going to need to do.
every
pregnant.
I feel like okay. Do you even know why I was even surprised at that strike of right? Because you people, I don't know, maybe I'm the only one. You people remember how Ortega twisted Victory's hand?
I
I
said it
said it
now. They
now. They
said
said
that
that
OG.
OG. I was on a place bringing it up because they
Because
because
they
they
too
too
much.
much.
I'm like,
I should
shut
shut
up.
up.
You
You're
are my
my
client.
client. I still want you to be punished so that when something happens to you, I can be able to say they should punish you too.
No, they
No,
said
they said
because
because
everybody
everybody
was
was
doing
doing
a
a
big
big
thing
thing was
here.
here.
Then
Then
they
they
said
said
I
I
should
should
keep
keep
quiet
quiet
because
because
it was being
I was on
extreme.
government place talking about it. They don't like it. But I'm like, bro, I still need Ortega to be punished. So that if something happens, they do something to Ortega now, I can have justification to say that
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
the person should be punished.
Because
But
when
when
you
you
see
see
the
this
hand,
it was unnecessary. That shit
it
was
was very unnecessary.
yeah.
But when you see it now, you keep going there and you keep yanking
Yeah,
his
see,
hand.
he caused it. You see, he caused it. This is what we are talking about. So the action should be always. I mean, you
But
can
that's
demand
what
it
I'm
from
saying.
your.
So
Yeah,
in
I
order
understand. I
for
understand it's
in
fair, but
order for Biggie to be fair now, everybody that has caused people's family members and going to beat you, all those ones now is other punishment category. Let's not be
collect double
punishment
strike.
category. Because if you want to strike everybody, that means we evicted her from this housemates. Based on all the threats they have been making since week one. When we talk. So
Like we when I should just come and reset the game. This is 6 week, right?
that's why I'm saying this is the only way out.
This is a good week to reset the
And we
game.
should not give them right and beat punishment. That is what Sultana did that thing in less than 2 hours. In short, I just felt like Biggie was even helping Sultana out that day. Because when she finished that rice and beans, I think to say she was just drinking water. You pick a PM, Sultana was done. I was like, eh? It was only Isabella that was still doing one, two. That was the only one struggle with her punishment. Bella and Orange was crying in the room. That was that was the day I got those memes for Doris. Those legendary memes. But I feel like what Biggie is going to do is insults to family or threats or all those things that they have been doing, regular bants with words, right? Okay, maybe you don't want it in the house again, but you know that if people start, that means you are going back to a very smooth first season. Then everybody will get punishment at this point. Eh? Punishment. Now, we are not going to address the night with Faith and Imisi. Those ones will need to be addressed separately. Then the fight with Rude Boy will need to be addressed separately. That might be the only way out of this current mess that Big Brother has done for themselves. Unless they want to just go ahead and ignore this whole thing. No. I have a feeling multi-choice just wants to ignore it.
Mimi, my
My
opinion on that
multi-choice
that what's her
What's
name?
his name? Her name.
Imisi
See,
is true.
is true.
Me personally,
Personally,
Faith
Faith
deserves more than
more than
two
two
strikes.
strikes.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
it's
That's
even
even too
much.
much.
I
I
watched that
watched that
video and
video
I
and
was
I was
so mad.
mad.
Like
Like
I don't
I
think
don't
I've
think
been
I've been
mad
mad
at
at
anything
anything
this year,
this
but
year,
I
but
was
I was
so
so
livid.
livid.
If you watch
If you
that
watch that
video,
video,
especially on
especially on
slow
slow
mo,
mo,
do you
do
know
you
that
know
that,
that
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 pot or
pot or
whatever
whatever
frying
frying
pan
pan
was
was
holding
holding
hit her
hit her
face?
face?
Like
Like
the thing
the thing
turned, the way
turned, the
he
way he
pounced it, the
bounced
thing
the thing
turned and
turned
hit
and
her
hit
and
her and
bounced back.
bounced back.
Like
That
he
rest,
was not he was not just going away willingly on
willingly
her
on her
body.
body.
It's not see, to be honest,
Why did you wake up
Wake
from
up
sleep
from
to
sleep to
say
say
that?
that.
I want to say
What
something.
did
Guys,
you
guys,
say?
guys, I want to put that Isabella should not be
Hold on,
disrespecting
sorry, you
Biggie.
guys.
Like
We are trying to
all
be
this
sexy. She fell asleep on me on WhatsApp.
me,
Kylie,
I
why are
have
you awake?
to
In fact, it's not
Kylie,
even.
I'm not even
It's
a
not
Dede
bounce.
fan.
Kylie, go
I'm not
back to
even Dede
sleep.
fan. I used to play victim, but you see that yesterday, that Faith too. I'm not going to let it turn from
Wait, Mikey
yeah.
friend. What did you say? Sorry, what did you say?
I
Can
said,
you mute your mic, I beg? What did
I
you
will
say?
warn you. I said,
Mikey, what did you say, please?
for this Faith and
Face and
Imisi
Imisi
matter,
matter.
Host, mute your mic.
I'm one
I'm
of the
one
people
of the
that
people
used
that
to
used to
say that
say
the
that
Mrs. fans
Mrs.
are
fans are
playing
playing
victim, but you see
victim,
this
but you see this
particular
particular
case,
case,
I
I
watched that
watched that
video.
video.
You want to
Five
gather
nights,
Imisi fans for Doris. It will not
five
work.
nights,
Times.
It
and
will not
every
work,
no,
Mikey.
VHP, go
This
and
is
watch
not
that
a
video.
vibe. This
When
is
you were
I
watching
watched
it,
it in 0.00000000005
see that frying pan hit Imisi's face.
x
It
slow.
hit her
Her
face.
face.
It
But
did not
but
hit
but
her
don't get me wrong,
face. Let me tell you
but
what you saw. what we saw is objects from this angle may appear closer than they really are. That is the
The
camera
angle
angle.
that I watched it
It's
from,
from the angle. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The angle
now
that's making it that way.
let me let someone else
If
try.
you listen to
There was problem with that.
the drone angle from the top, you will see there was space in between her face and
As
him.
BHP as a
There was a lot of
from
space.
the angle that you
No,
guys are
that's what I'm telling you. My computer is
I can
360. I
see
have to rotate it.
I
I
see
rotated it
that
with my
space.
computer and I saw the
Okay,
space.
in my own opinion,
Yes.
space
No,
deserves
your
to
opinion
be.
doesn't matter.
It
Objectively,
matters. So
you have a my computer is $10,000. Go and buy a new computer and rotate it. You will see the
wait
space.
now.
No, I will not wait.
Space beauty was
Focus on Doris and her big hands. Don't worry about Koyin and Imisi. We don't tire for that
Cannot
one.
do that much. So
Erica did
space
what? I don't know what
deserves.
Erica did, but she did what?
Space deserves to be
They say Erica was insulting Big Brother. Did you see Faith insult Big Brother and hit their names?
You sure that was more than it? VHP, the thing Faith did was more than it.
Yeah,
Space
you.
deserves
If
that.
I
Wait,
didn't
okay,
talk,
let me ask Marky a question. Marky, so what do you think Faith deserves now?
It needs to be removed. I'm sorry.
I guess that's what my
It needs to be
phone.
removed.
But this is the first time now. No. See, Erica already had two strikes. You know that Erica had two strikes.
Maybe it wasn't just that one of play. You know that first one that happened? When they told the story, I was like, Imisi is wrong. I was saying it, even when we had this our game, I was like, oh no, Imisi is wrong. Why would you go and pick somebody's fault and that kind of thing? But watching that video yesterday, I'm like, okay, somebody used your pot. It's not to this point. You did not
But
have to
Mark,
just
this
do
is his
this.
first
Mark was trying to
offense.
sweep the
And
blame from
are you
Doris.
saying he
That's
used
not
that
his
as a
offense.
offense? Hold on, Mark, let me
Okay,
understand. Are you
that's
saying
for me. Another one happened. Another one happened. The one
which
of
one
the
happened
bag.
again?
Okay. The one that is
Oh, the bag.
Isabella.
Okay, you
Yes,
know that.
Isabella dropped her bag. Isabella dropped her bag. She wasn't even the one that dropped her bag. Isabella was the one that picked something from her bag and dropped it in. I think it was Daboski's
I don't think
performance
disqualification is the
and
rule.
First of all, Maki, you are wrong. You are wrong. And I know this, you are wrong. The thing about those two situations, Maki, let me tell you objectively, the two of those, see, listen, Maki, listen, relax. The real thing about that bag is, listen to me. In fact, let me go back. Where's my DM? I copied it and pasted it. Before the camera already panned to Imisi and Faith's issue. You and well, based on what Faith said to Kola when he was explaining, he had already asked her twice to take off her bag. It does not matter. That's the thing. You people, you guys, you have to see, as terrible as you think I am, I'm one of the most polite people you would ever meet. It doesn't matter if you are doing wrong or right. It depends on how you communicate. If Faith said, take down your bag from my locker, and she had said, oh, it's not, I'm not the one that put it there, but just allow me to finish doing, or allow me to finish dressing and I will take it down. Or, oh, I'm sorry, the thing is on your locker. Can I leave it here for a few more minutes, or can I do this after? It just depends on the way you communicate. But you saying, no, I'm not taking it down. Like, people obviously get aggravated. It's you.
But Daniela, she said
She said,
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
that is what she said. That is what she
Let me ask you a
said.
question. The way you
No, Maki.
let me ask you a question.
Maki. See, wait, hold on. No.
wait, are we doing general market or are we speaking
Sorry, let me
about
tell you. Let me even tell you why I know what she said. Because when the camera was still on Kaybobo, I wrote this thing down. Now I'm actually not reading from something that I typed down. I wrote this down. This is what Imisi was telling Faith. She literally, there was a part where she told Faith, she was like, Faith, I'm not removing anything. She said it. Go back and
you
watch
have
it.
the video.
I have the video.
You people should go have the video. Oh, you're having connection issues.
Spitefully, please put it on the JT for us.
No, host is having connection issues.
Okay.
Hi.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me come and let me message her.
But let's start with the pot
Tell
first.
Sammy,
me.
Get off the phone with your man.
This guy, Faith had cooked like washed the pot the way he washed his pot, and Doris picked up that pot to you. Do you think he would have acted the same way with Doris?
Yes. See, let me tell you. Let me even tell you this, Maki. And I promise you for a fact,
Oh,
the
but
only person that
Maki
Faith
is
would
very
probably
irritant in this house.
listen. The only person that Faith would have not acted that way to was even see Sultana. And even
This
this Sultana,
Sultana, that's true.
he would have probably even he would have probably still poured her this today. Maybe not on the floor, but he would have removed it. Remember that week that Faith was going through what he was going through, and every single person in the house had an issue
Faith is
with,
an
and he was
irritant
still
in
good.
that house.
Faith would have done that shit to every
Me,
single person.
But I feel okay. No,
Every single person.
but he has that
Everyone.
week.
Chen, can you see
Your
Chen?
brother
Is it me
Faith
that
may
is
not
having voice
have it
point?
that week. He might talk,
I
he
think
might
it's
try to
because
fight,
of
he might
Kylie's
try to
network.
provoke them, but Faith will not touch. You see half of people in that house, Faith, they did not born Faith way to touch them the way he did
He,
Imisi.
they bond him. They
No,
bond
okay,
very
okay.
well.
Let's be honest.
He will
There
not
are
touch
some
him.
guys that faith will not cross. I
He will
already
not
know
try him.
now. But you see
Imagine when he go and drag Imisi the way he dragged Dede.
but
Faith will never try
but
him. He will never.
hold on.
Mark, can you tell me from like if your hand on your phone, remove this from your speaker.
Was there an added incentive because it was Imisi? Yes, I agree. Will Faith have done it to some of the other housemates? Yes, he would have, because Faith is actually, he does this to irritate people. We already know that this is Faith on a normal day. But was it
Look at when he was having an issue with culture, and no, please, do you think that Faith is stupid? Doesn't know culture would have beat his ass. Even when culture was threatening him, what did he do? He walked right into culture's face. Even time I had to say, use your backup now. You know that this whole thing. Culture was there saying, I go nudge you, I go do this for moving if and Faith was going close. So
Do
I'm
you
telling you that
realize
if
that
Faith in the heat of his
conversation?
moment, he can do
Culture
anybody.
was
Even
not
Kaybobo
there
self.
when
Even
that thing
Kaybobo
happened.
self, he will do it. He
He
will
will
do
not
it
do
because
it. Yes,
he can do
culture was
what he
doing it,
wants
and
to
he
do.
has men come and pick it up again and throw it into the water. He could not do it.
Because it's Biggie's property now. It's Biggie's property. It wasn't even
Faith
attempt to throw it
psychologically
into the water
he
now.
wouldn't.
He
Faith
wants to try to throw that thing in the water. That you cannot compare those two situations. Those two situations are two different
I
things.
just want you to
Because one,
understand that Faith
no,
will
you're
always
not
be Faith.
understanding. You're trying to
And
paint Faith
again,
what is his face,
what
and
I'm
that is
saying
Doris,
that
but that's not Faith.
no, I'm saying that I use Doris because she's one of the smallest in the house in terms of height. Like people would say, oh,
She's tiny though.
yeah.
She's
But
big though. She weighs like 200 pounds
there's
easily.
a way that Faith will react to Imisi that is more annoying because it's giving. I don't know. With that whole bad thing, EVHQ, let's be honest about the whole thing. Yeah. For me personally, that was not his locker. Regardless, he had three lockers he was using of ex-housemates. And she wasn't the one that dropped the bag for where it was dropped. Let's assume that okay, that's another locker that he uses. And then he says, come and take your bag off. You're talking about communication. Do you know the way he also communicated to her to come and take her bag out? That made her to say, oh, I'm not going to do that. Let's not act like as if Imisi too is stupid. Because yes, no, you can talk.
I feel like, regardless of whoever owns the locker, I like Imisi. I don't even really care for Faith like that. So regardless of whoever owns the locker, the fact remains that that locker was owned by Faith, right? Faith had the stuff in the locker. Three locker, two locker. I don't care how many locker that was. But if you're someone that is trying to avoid issues, regardless of whoever put the box on the locker, once this guy said, please remove your bag, right? It doesn't even matter the tone. See, if you're fighting, you have an issue with somebody, if I have an issue with you, I'm not going to talk to you nicely. I'm not going to be patting you in the back because there's already a beef between myself and you. So you cannot really
Don't mind them. They're acting as if they're not in boarding school. When situation happens, they'll be like, "Man, who has this thing? Oh, the person that had this better come and remove it. Oh, before I throw it on the floor. I was in boarding school. Didn't have them fight with each other. You don't stop, I beg."
Once again, I don't even care for faith, but I'm saying being objective right now. Regardless of whoever owns whoever placed that back there, regardless of if faith is still using the locker or not, the fact remains that the locker still belongs to him. He can choose to do whatever he wants to do with his locker. He can choose to put all his stuff away and put it in the bag and not put anything in the locker, right? That's his own edict. But the fact remains that you and this person, you're not in talking terms. Even if anybody drop my bag on his me, once I know that me and you were not in good terms, I will immediately remove my stuff from your stuff. So it doesn't matter how Faith puts the word or however you did. I just feel like to avoid unnecessary issues sometimes you could have just remove your Black Friday immediately. Immediately. I mean, me because I like someone does not mean if I, spot some shit, I should not, speak about it. That's my take about the whole faith and
Okay.
illicit bad issues.
All right, thank you. Blessed, you can speak. Is Blessed there?
Hello
Hello
everyone.
everyone.
I hope
I
it's
hope it's
okay.
Blessed.
MVHP.
MVHP.
Are you not
Are you not
hearing me?
hearing me?
Blessed, what's up, love?
Can't hear me?
Hear me?
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
We can hear you. Don't mind them. We can hear you.
Oh my
Oh my
god. I
God.
thought you
I
people
thought
can
people
hear
can
me.
hear me.
VHP,
We
can you
can
guys
hear
hear
you,
me?
blessed. They are just messing around with you. I can hear
Like,
you.
like, oh,
VHP, I
VHP,
don't
I
know
don't
girl.
know. I don't.
I
Okay,
really,
I really love.
I
I
really
really
love
love your.
every time you
Every time
come
you
off
come
stage
off
to
stage
make
to
your
make your
analysis.
analysis,
Your
your
analysis
analysis
is top
is top
notch. You
notch.
really
You really
understand that
understand that
Dede
Dede
girl.
girl.
Dede
Dede
girl
girl
is
is.
this is the
This is the
first time I'm
first time
seeing
I'm
this
seeing this
game.
game.
I'm so
I'm so
impressed that
impressed
a
that a
lady will
lady
play
will
this
play this
game.
game.
All this
All
way
this
she
way
likes
she likes
Kola, she
Kola,
does
she
not
does not
like
like
Kola.
Kola.
She's using
She's using
Kola for the
Kola for the
game.
game.
She's using
She's this
Isabella and
Isabella and
Kola's
Kola's
situation. She's
situation.
going to
She's going to
milk it.
milk it.
She's going to
She's going
make
to
it
make it
something
something
so that
so
we'll
that
be
we're
buzzing and
buzzing and
buzzing.
buzzing.
There's no
There's no
life.
life. She don't like any of them.
She don't
You
like
see
them.
all
She
of
doesn't
them. She
like it.
doesn't
She
like
said
it. You
when
say
you
when
call
you
for
call for
her, you
her,
bring
you
a
bring
game.
a
She
game. She
plays in
plays
that
in
game
that
and
game and
milk it.
milk it.
This
This
Isabella thing,
Isabella
say
thing says she's
people I'm seeing on
TikTok.
TikTok,
People
people
are
say,
saying,
she's
she's
angry with
angry with
Isabella. I'm
Isabella. I'm
laughing.
laughing.
She's
She's
just
just
milking it.
milking it.
That girl
That
is
girl is
playing.
playing.
No,
No,
Kosi was
Kosi was
one girl
one
that
girl
played
that
a
played a
good game,
good
but
game,
this
but this
one,
one,
it's more
it's
than
more than
Kosi's
Kosi's
game.
game.
Now,
Now,
from the
from the
one, when I
one,
saw
when I
this
saw this
Denari and
Denari and
Doris, I
Doris,
said
I
this
said
guy
this
was
guy was
acting.
acting. And
And I was
I
not
was not
wrong.
wrong.
So this
See, his
rubbish is
rubbish is
spilling.
spilling.
I don't
I don't
blame him
blame him
because he
because
didn't
he
go
didn't
home
go home
last week.
last week.
He didn't
He
go
didn't
home
go
last
home
week.
last
That's why
week. That's
he's
why he's
making
making
mouth
mouth
and making
and
look
making it
as
look
if
as if
the
the
girl,
girl,
he didn't
he didn't
really
really
go out
go
to
out
get
to
that
get
girl.
that girl.
I don't
I
know
don't
that.
know that.
I don't
I
know that
don't
I
know
heard
that I heard
very
very
well.
well. Though.
But
But
I
I
didn't
didn't
hear and
hear
want
I
to
want to
fall. But
fall.
people are
But people
saying
are
you say
saying you
something.
said
I just
something. I
want
just
to
want
fall.
to
And I
fall.
can't
And I can't
believe that's
believe
what
that's
I
what I
heard.
heard.
I don't know
I
whether
don't know
it's
whether it's
true. But
true, but
anybody
anybody
shipping
shipping
Imisi,
this
I
year,
pity
I
for
pity
you.
for
Don't
you. Don't
ship.
ship.
This is
This
10
is 10
over
over
10.
10.
Everybody's there
Everybody's
for
there for
game.
game.
Kola that is
Color that is
singing
singing
around and
around and
doing
doing
media
media
around is
around
for
is for
game.
game.
All of them are
All of
trying
them are
to
trying to
milk
milk
because
because they
they've
know they
watched this
watch
game.
this game.
VHP
BHP
man,
man,
guy, you're
guy,
too
you're
much.
too much.
They've
They
watched this
watch this
show.
show,
So they
so
know
they know
everything
everything
about the
about
show.
the
They
show.
know
They know
where there's
where
a
there's a
boss,
boss,
when it's
when it's
making
making
noise,
noise,
and they will
and they will
milk it.
milk it.
They will
They will
milk it.
milk it.
The only
The only
person
person
is
that is
really
really
like
like
what
focused
is
is
wrong
what is
with this
wrong with
girl
this
is
girl is
Joanna.
Joanna.
Joanna
Joanna
thinks she's
thinks she's
top
top
two.
two.
I don't
I don't
know
know
who has
who
told
has
her
told
that
her that
man,
man,
you're
you're
trending
trending
here
here
and making
and
her
making
feel
her
she's
feel
top
she's top
two.
two.
But see,
But see,
Dede,
Didi,
I've never
I've
seen
never
this
seen
kind
this
of
kind
game
of
and I
game and I
enjoying the
enjoying the
game.
game.
People should
People
leave her
should leave her
alone.
alone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
She
She
thinks she's
thinks
the
she's the
new.
new.
Is it
Is it
Elon?
Elon?
Abi
Abi
Ellen?
Ellen?
Abi
Abi
what's
what's
that
that
guy's
guy's
name
name
of Love
of Love
Island?
Island?
Mimi is
Mimi
not
is not
time to
time to
go.
go.
Kylie,
Hold on,
just
me.
go
Just go
marking.
marking.
Let
Let's
check
check
go.
go. And then
Marky,
you.
rest in Jesus' name.
I know that when you
End
go,
your space
man,
and
you
restart
actually
it.
spend time. So let's check
Wait,
go.
fine. That's right. So that's right. Kylie, I think you need to end your space and restart. Is it just me that heard the space sound?
No,
Like
Okay,
if
so
you
let
play it
me
again,
explain
that
something
dun
I
dun
said.
dun.
I left and I
She
received call
received
back
the call.
from our boyfriend. I was let me call her.
Caller,
Tell him not to
Kylie,
tell your
tell
man
your
to
man
leave
to
you
leave you
alone.
alone.
Tell him
Tell
to
him to
rest.
rest. Put your phone on DND, Kylie. Check. Do you have anything to say?
Switch off
Switch
your
off
phone,
your phone,
Kylie.
Kylie.
What do you
What
mean
do you
switch
mean
off
switch
your
off your
phone?
phone?
Close the Twitter app and open it back.
Kylie, remove yourself as a host and come back.
Can you guys swear?
I wish this was Clubhouse. I would have just flogged Kylie like this out.
I swear.
The way you can remove people
bubble.
Maybe you fling her to the dumpster.
I'll just fling out like this. You will not see the house.
That's how they do it, Gabba. Someone will be like, drop the hose. Can somebody drop the hose?
Yeah.
Really, I just
I just
remembered.
remembered.
How's your
How's your
friend?
friend? Which
You're
friend?
lying. Can you hear us? You're
Ah,
lying.
ah, your
Your
best
best
friend on
friend
the
on this
streets now.
streets
It's
now.
been
It's
a
been a
while.
while. Marky,
Like,
please go ahead and speak on
Was it
the
me?
thing. Focus your focus and leave me alone.
Is
Max,
it
please
because
stop
when you're
talking
on
about
your
race
period?
here.
That's why
Snap,
maybe
snap,
I feel
snap,
like
snap,
you put
please.
myself on hold. Like Twitter
Because it
wants
looks
to
like Check don't want to
talk
check does not
about
want to talk.
Maxi, please don't come and talk about
Guys,
lab.
I
Lab,
can't
we
hear
didn't hear,
anybody.
please.
Okay, wait, hold on. People should leave my
Kylie,
lab.
you,
That's
Kylie,
my
Kylie,
lane.
end it and come back. I'm telling that's why I told you, like,
Leave
your
my
your
lab.
next semester is
No,
starting.
no,
That
this
was
is
not
Wait,
not
me.
wait,
That
saying
was
is
not
he
me.
saying that she cannot hear anybody?
She cannot hear us. Yeah, her space has been messed with a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Hey, Kylie, you have started on your connection, Abby.
They are reporting Kylie.
What are they
no, 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 no,
reporting
no,
you
no.
for?
Because
What's
we have
going
tried
on with you
connecting with
people?
you so many times.
Twitter has been acting up.
I'm cooking, guys. Don't mind.
Because who is now reporting it now? I wanted to hear her.
Back then, when they used to report Spain, oh my god.
They reported my account yesterday. Oh. They are reviewing my account as I'm talking to you
Are
now.
you serious?
I'm under review, yeah.
Let me tell her.
Okay, let's start.
It's a fake
Okay,
fan
you
base.
see that I've not really done like main tweets today because they are my account is under review.
Why
Maybe
are you always reporting your account? What
people
what
are
have
doing
you
all
done?
that is there. They will go and
I
report
don't
us.
know.
Oble. Hey, omo, for this TL, all of us aganpa. Hmm.
African thing. It's an
When
African
you were
thing.
on Big Lost Face, that means you will just be irritated and leave because they were talking
That
about
means they will hate that voice, Samuel. They will hate that voice, Samuel, a lot. There's one particular voice, Samuel. That boy, they will hate him on this
Yes,
phone.
he's always arguing.
I know him.
Oble, wahala everywhere. We are getting ready, guys. Oble,
Just the way that we
Oble,
posted on the
Oble,
community.
Oble, Oble. Ó máa mad gan.
And the person was trying the wrong person. That's true. Yeah, you know, someone when you're having a conversation with somebody, right? And the person was trying to like put you in a good perspective, like trying to correct something, some notions, and VHQ turned that thing around and said the person that was talking to her calmly, the person was not even abusive. VHQ was not, there was no insult. And VHQ said the person was insulting me. This is from us, my generation. And somebody else came over saying, you are the doctor. Why will you be insulting the HQ?
The person saying you are doing exactly what faith you're dragging faith for. And you say, yes, you are a doctor.
Girl, she disrupted the space last night. I'm like, this girl.
Big Love said she wants
And
to
they don't
kill
know that
us.
GHP is a space disruptor. When you see GHP like this, you just keep quiet or you just drop her because she's here to scatter everything.
Imagine you drop me and you're saying VHQ, how are you doing today? And VHQ take a 360 and say you were cursing her.
I'm fucking crying. Where is Maki? I beg, let's continue our discussion. This girl wants
You
to
see,
finish straight on
Maki,
this thing.
you people should send Maki link. Kylie, send Maki link. Maki wanted to talk and then you ended your space.
Oh, Maki is down here on the listener section.
BHQ, I thought since 2025 you've changed to.
I have
I cannot
changed.
see her.
No, did you
But
see
now
how
I
it
see her.
started?
She
Did you
has
see how it
started
started?
snowflakes.
Snowflakes. Like I was literally on my own. We were just having. I was catching up with. We were just like chatting. No, just regular chat. This babe just came and entered me. I'm like, at first I was just laughing and stuff, but I was inside. She was still going. I said, okay, now let me give you time. But it's okay. Anyway, I see her, I will follow her.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Now it's about to be a long season.
As
The
in,
housemate, the housemate will be mad inside the house. Will be mad outside the house.
as me, I was even thinking, QHP is about Kumbaya this season of Jesus.
From where to where?
That it shook me.
VHQ
Which
brought
who
out
brought
your
out your
leg
leg
again this
again this
year.
year?
Like it was the winning movie.
Eh? I thought VHQ was
She was
calm this
calm
year.
this
Oh.
year.
What
Oh, what
happened?
happened?
Gist
Gist
me,
me.
please.
You people don't even know this VHQ.
Hmm,
Calm. You now use calm and
Oh,
VHQ
the
the
funny
same
thing is,
thing.
the funny thing is,
yeah,
she's
she's
Yeah,
been
she's
been
been
doing
doing
things like,
like,
you know,
you
meant to be demure, but
Marky, the mistake you never make is to put calm and VHQ in the same sentence. Don't try it again. Don't do that.
I'm sure some people can start VHQ sometimes they would.
especially with the
Especially with
way
the
you
way
to
you to
interject them
interject
when
them
you're
when you're
talking.
talking.
the
The
number
number
one
one
person
person
that
that
will
will
stand
stand
VHP
VHQ
on
on
this
this
street
street
is
is
that
that
Sam
Samuel.
They go
Go
together.
together.
Like, they're
It's a
very
very
perfect
perfect
match.
match.
Anywho, as
Anywho,
I'm
as I'm
speaking
speaking
about
about
Dear
Dear
Innocent Fiancé,
Continue, my dear.
honestly,
honestly,
like I said, I'm not
I'm not
Imisi's
Imisi's
fan,
fan,
but I
but I
like
like
her for
her
some
for some
certain
certain
reasons. And
reasons.
like I
And like
said,
I
she
said,
makes
she
me
makes me
laugh.
laugh.
I like
I like
Faith because
Faith
she's a
because she's a
very
very
intellectual
intellectual
person.
person.
So they
So they
both like
both like
have the
have the
same
same
likeness, if
likeness,
there's
if
a
there's
word
a
like
word
that,
like that, you know,
in my
in my
books.
books.
But
But
when
when
if
if
Missy was
Missy
crying
was crying
in
in
the
the
diary
diary
room,
room,
I
I
think
think
it
it
was
was
on
on
Monday,
Monday,
I was
I
one
was
of those people
one of
that
those
was
people that
like,
was like,
okay, what's
okay,
this
what's
cry
this cry
for?
for?
Because,
Because,
bruh, you
bruh,
give
you
them
give
back
them
to
back
back.
to
So it's
back.
not
So it's not
like
like
you
you
are
are
the
the
victim in
victim
this
in
whole
this
thing.
whole thing.
And that's
And
one
that's
thing
one
that
thing that
nobody can
nobody
ever
can
make me
ever make
think
me
that, oh,
think that,
she's
oh,
just
she's
the
just the
victim in the
victim in
whole
the
thing.
whole thing.
But
But
seeing
seeing
that
that
video
video
gave
gave
me a
me a
different
different
perspective as
perspective
per
as per
she had
she
that
had
issue
that
with
issue with
Faith
Faith
that
that
day,
day,
and
and
then
then
Kaybobo coming
Kaybobo
to her
coming to
face
her
to now
face and
say,
now
oh,
say,
you're
"Oh,
wrong,
you're
you're
wrong,
wrong."
you're
I'm
wrong."
like,
I'm like,
okay, I
okay,
get
I get
how
how
this whole
this whole
thing would
thing
make
would
her
make
very
her very
heated to
heated
get
to
into
get
the
into the
altercation
altercation
got
she
into
got
with
into with
Kaybobo.
Kaybobo.
And then the
And then the
next day it
next
was
day
Rude
was
Boy.
Rude Boy.
Like
Like
there's
there's
only
only
like
there's
there's only
only
much
much
someone can
someone can
actually
actually
take.
take.
And
And
if
if
you
you
want
want
to
to
be
be
sincere, the
sincere, the
person who
person
has
who
had
has
the
had the
most
most
fights in
fights
that
in
house
that
is
house is
Imisi.
Imisi.
There's
There's
only
only
much that a
much that a
person can
person can
take
take
consistently,
consistently,
for the
for the
person to
person to
actually
actually
break
break
down. And
down.
she's
And she's
only
only
human,
human,
right?
right?
And
And
the
the
whole
whole
fake thing
fake
now
thing
came
now
into
came
a
into a
different
different
perspective to
perspective
me
to me
because
because
I
I
looked at
looked
it and
at
I
it and I
asked
asked
myself,
myself,
if this was
if this was
another
another
person
person
that was
that
not
was not
Tracy,
Tracy,
that was
that was
not
not who else
that
that
can
can
Faith
Faith
fuck with
fuck with
in that
in that
manner,
manner,
would
would
he
he
drag the
drag the
pot the
pot
way
the
he
way he
dragged
dragged
the pot
the
from
pot
her?
from her?
Because yes,
Because
I know
yes, I
Faith
know
would
Faith
want
would
to
want to
trigger you,
trigger
but
you,
Faith
but Faith
triggers
triggers
people with
people with
his
his
words.
words.
He
He
doesn't
doesn't
lay
lay
hands on
hands on
them
them
or
or
drag
drag
things from
things
their
from their
hands.
hands.
Even
Even
when the
when
whole
the whole
cigarette thing
cigarette thing
happened and
happened and
Bright
Bride
dragged it
dragged
from
it
his
from
hand,
his hand,
you didn't
you didn't
see
see
Faith,
Faith,
you
you
know,
know,
go
go
to
to
drag
drag
it
it
back
back
from
from
him.
him.
You could
You could
literally
literally
see that,
see that,
okay, he
okay,
was
he
trying
was
to
trying to
mess with
mess
them
with them
and he
and
knew
he
his
knew his
boundaries.
boundaries.
But I
But
feel
I
like
feel like
because
because
of
of
he
he
feels like
feels like
maybe
maybe
Imisi is a
Imisi is
bit
a bit
emotionally
emotionally
attached to him
attached
or
to him or
something of that
something of
nature,
that nature,
maybe,
maybe,
and she's
and she's
just an
just an
easy
easy
target to
target to
him.
him.
He feels
He
like,
feels like,
oh, he
oh, he
can
can
try to
try to
bully her
bully her
because
because
that's the
that's the
way I
way I
see it.
see it.
Because okay,
Because okay,
aside that
aside
pod
that
thing,
pod thing,
the whole
the
thing
whole
was
thing
just
was
so
just so
funny to
funny
me.
to me.
You
You
came in, they
came in,
told
they told
Imisi, okay,
Imisi,
this
okay,
is your
this is your
pod.
pod.
She did
She
not
did
hear.
not
Let's
hear. Let's
assume that
assume that
Imisi was
Imisi
doing
was doing
strongest
strongest
too.
too.
The
The
next
next
thing
thing
you have
you have
dragged
dragged
Victory was
Victory
even
was even
trying to
trying to
explain to
explain to
Imisi.
Imisi.
He was
He
still
was still
trying to
trying to
talk. The
talk.
next
The
thing you
next
have
thing you
dragged
have
the
dragged
pot.
the pot.
You have
You
poured
have
the
poured
urine
the
on her
urine on her
body.
body.
The next
The
thing you
next
have
thing you have
flipped the
flipped the
pot
pot
again. It's
again. It's
almost on
almost
her
on her
face.
face.
VHP
VHP
did
say
not
did
touch
not
her
touch her
face.
face.
But
But
I
I
insisted
that you touch her face.
you know,
It
it
was
was
very
very
violent.
violent.
Like
Like
you
you
should
should
not
not
treat
treat
a
a
lady
lady
in
in
that
that
manner,
manner,
no
no
matter.
matter.
So you
You
should not
should not
treat a
treat a
normal
normal
human
human
being
being
in
in
that
that
light.
light.
You get
You get
like
like
Yeah.
it
So
was
what kind of punishment do you think is worthy of at this point?
to be honestly, I was
I was
very
very
angry and
angry
I'm a
and I'm a
girl's
girl's
girl. So
girl. So
Me, I was very angry, but in my anger, I don't want him. I honestly don't want Faith disqualified because I just feel like
I
it's a
because
one-off.
he
He
asked
asked
spicy to the
Spice to
show.
the
Yeah,
show.
I
Yeah,
get
I
it,
get
but
it,
I
but
was
I was
actually very
actually
No, not
very
pissed.
even
Like
the spice that is adding. I feel like it's a one-off. I feel like every disqualification that Big Brother has given, it has been there has been a build-up. Do you
yeah.
understand?
that's
They've been
true.
built up because Big Brother is actually about he does reprimanding and corrections, and then
Correct.
after that you continue, then we can escalate it. But I don't, that's why even yesterday when they were dragging me, I even said yesterday, I said, as much as I'm pissed, I just need accountability. I think for me, it was more of accountability as opposed to, and that is why I'm saying Big Brother needs to review everybody in that house, because the more they let this thing slide and the viewers are saying, we want a season of content, oh, we want a season of content. You people say people want content, let them go and choose somebody's child inside this house. Some people will get the content you're looking for. This house, some of them, they are normal.
Then they should just give him 2 strikes and warn him seriously to stay away from Imisi because he's getting
Not even stay away, because that's rude. That's weird. I feel like everybody needs punishment in that house. First of all, the house mates that need to be punished. Biggie needs to collect the footage from week 1, right? Since everybody's shouting that there's been threat to life and everything. So all the threats to life that have been going on, every threat to life, that means week 1, we will start with all the facts.
every threat to life, one strike.
Every threat to life. That means the only people not getting strikes or punishment will be Dede, Joanna, Ivata, Neri, Gigi, Ivata. You see the rest of them, they are on that. They are getting strikes or punishments because they have record. So you see the problem with fans shouting. If you want to open the door, you're going to open it wide. If you touch everybody at the end of the day, okay, let's go that route. Let it touch everybody's face, right? Because that's where I even want it to go. Because I feel like even when that whole boundaries that they had between Faith and Imisi was going on, I was very concerned because I thought the way Faith was spinning it, and I was like, okay, maybe Biggie needs to either give this girl a strike so she can stay away from Faith. Give her punishment so she can stay away from Faith, because Faith was not saying it, he was saying it in her presence playfully, not in an assertive manner. Do you understand? But then he was telling the rest of the house in an assertive manner. You see the manipulation. So she was thinking it's a joke, but the rest of the house knew he wasn't fucking joking. Because even Mensan said it was a joke, because Mensan saw him speak to her in a playful manner. But then when he was really telling his side, he said it in in anger, and I don't understand what it would take for her to stop it, right? So again, everybody needs to be checked in that house. And by the time people start checking, it will reach everyone. And me, I want him to reach everyone. Let's we want to do fairness and logic. Let's do fairness and logic. Let it reach everybody, because I'm tired. And the thing that is I feel like this house is escalating. The violence is escalating. And Biggie has been quiet. So I feel the more Biggie stays quiet, here's the thing: the prolonged absence of any form of accountability is what is causing the nonsense on the outside, on the TL. Do you get what I'm saying? If there's an accountability for multi-choice in the house, with the housemates, all this rubbish that was happening yesterday on the TL will not happen. So I just want multi-choice will come out, take a stance.
Like, I see what the Vita Koyin thing yesterday that they were dragging that piano thing, and then
You get what I'm saying?
Vita was talking to Koyin and trying to gaslight him. I was like, come on, Vita, I love you, girl, but don't try to gaslight this boy as far he was the only one being violent. You were being violent. You shoved him too. Like you shoved him, and that whole thing, both of you would have gotten a strike if at all they were to
because this housemate's code of conduct is jungle. It's jungle life now. And jungle life, there are no rules. And this has to come, and this one that Biggie is telling them, I spoke to you before. It's not working. We can see it's not working. We get it that this year, Biggie traded intellectuals for Man House to entertain the audience. That's exactly what Biggie did this year. And I get where Biggie was going, because yes, these housemates, they are not that smart, especially when it comes to wages, when it comes to tax. We already know that. We are not even dragging them for that. We're very okay with that. Now the problem I have is, can you put some certain rules in place, because we know that we are in the jungle now. Even jungle has rule and regulation in place. If not, all this one that they're removing knife, it will not work. So they will go and carry one day and knock someone's head.
I'm
I'm
not
not
okay
okay
with
with
it.
it.
People
People
say
say
that
that
you are
you are
okay with
okay with
the
the
intellectual
intellectual
noise.
noise.
I'm not
I'm not
okay
okay
with
with
it.
it.
I'm not
I'm not
enjoying
enjoying
BBN
BBN
this year
this year
because I'm
because
not
I'm
a
not a
fan of
fan of
toxicity.
toxicity.
I'm not a
I'm
fan
not a
of
fan of
fights.
fights.
What gives
What
me
gives me
joy
joy
is their
is their
tasks.
task.
But this
What
year's
year's
task,
task?
can you
Can you
believe they have
believe they have
actually not
actually
watched
not
a
watched a
single
single
task
task
from
from
beginning to
beginning to
end?
end?
Even their
Even their
wagers,
wagers,
I
I
don't have
don't have
fun
fun
watching their
watching their
wagers. Like
wagers.
I'm
Like
so
I'm so
tired.
tired.
Like
Like
I
I
like
like
intellectual
intellectual
people.
people.
Why are
Why
they
are they
trading it
trading
for
it for
fun?
fun?
I'm not
I'm not
happy.
happy.
That's
That's
one thing
one
that
thing
made
that
me
made
like
me like
Faith to
Faith
an
to an
extent
extent
because
because
he's
he's
actually
actually
very
very
intellectual.
intellectual.
That's one
That's one
thing.
thing.
Eh?
Eh?
But
But
this year
this
is
year is
stressing me
stressing me
out.
out.
Eh?
You have just started this week four. They
They
play.
play.
By the
And
time they
when they
finish
finish
with
with
you
you
this
this
year,
year,
you'll
you'll
be
be
like
like
that
that kind of
picture
picture
that's
that's
been
been
circulating.
Now for
Now, for
people who
people who
get the
get the
energy now,
energy
my
now,
own
my
is to
own is
just
to
come
just come
online when
online
I'm
when I'm
online,
online,
defend my
defend my
Labubu in
Labubu in
peace.
peace.
You better
I
defend your
would.
Labubu. She's going to be suffering a broken heart very soon.
She will be
She will be
fine. She
fine.
moved
She
on
moved
from
on from
Kola. She did
Kola. She
not
did not
die. She'll
die.
be
She'll be
fine.
fine.
That's one
That's
thing
one thing
about people
about
that
people
love
that
like
love like
that.
that.
When they
When they
decide
decide
to
to
fashion
fashion
you,
you,
the only
the only
reason why
reason
she
why
talks
she talks
about
about
Kola is not
Kola is
even
not even
because she's
because
still
she's
in
still
love
in
with
love
him.
with him.
He's
He's
just
just
in her
in her
face. They're
face.
in the
They're in
same
the same
house,
house.
and then
And then
everybody
everybody
outside can
outside
see
can
that
see that
Kola is
Kola
being
is
a
being a
fool.
fool.
Actually,
For
for
the
the
wahala,
matter.
wahala, wahala.
Even
Even
Imisi had to
Imisi had
tell
to
him the
tell
other
him
day,
the
he said
other
he was
day, say
going
he
to
was going
write
to
letter.
write letter.
Are you
Are
in
you in
primary
primary
school?
school?
She had
She
to
had to
ask
ask
him
him
because why
because
are
What's
you
why are
wrong
behaving
you
about
like
behaving
a
that?
like
fool?
a fool?
Everybody has
Everybody has
told,
told,
even
even
Bright has
Bright has
called him
called
and
him
told him
and
that
told
you're
you that
behaving like
you're behaving a
a certain
certain
way.
way.
Like,
Like,
come on, you
come on,
behave
you
like
behave like
somehow.
somehow.
Everybody has
Everybody has
told him.
told
So it's
him. So
not
it's
a
not
thing
a
of
thing of
just
just
joy. It's
joy. It's
because of
because
the
of the
whole
whole
thing that
thing that
happened in
happened the
first week
first week
involving
involving
feelings. That's
feelings.
every
That's
time
every
she
time
talks
she talks
about it,
about
people
him.
feel
People
like
feel like
Maybe
maybe
Tracy is
Tracy
going
is
home
going home
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I don't know. Do
with
this
the,
one.
with
I'm
the,
tired of
with the
seeing
screen
Tracy's
time,
thing.
bah,
Remember,
with the
the
screen
screen
time,
time,
I'll
Yeah.
I
miss
will miss
her.
her.
I'll miss
I will miss
her.
I
her.
will
She's
not
not
miss
that
her
type.
one bit.
I'll miss
Are you
her.
sure?
Ah,
I was wishing Tracy went home last week. She can go, please.
me,
People need
people need
balance in
balance
that
in that
house.
house.
Everybody
Everybody
can be
can be
crazy.
crazy.
Joanna is balanced in her crazy way. She's at least me. I don't think Joanna is going home tomorrow. But if she goes, it's not like I will miss her. She can go too. Um,
Hmm.
Hmm.
Mide is
By
there.
by the
By
time
the time
Mide
me
is
day
not
is not
calm.
calm.
Oh,
Oh,
ah
ah
God, I
God, I
love
love
Mide.
me.
If I said Mide is calm, Mide went to uni then. If you be feel yourself, there's no child that went to that uni then that will come and tell me she's calm. It's not possible.
Mide is
Mide
my
is my
MVP for
MVP
this
for this
week.
week.
My
My
God,
I
God,
feel like
I
it's
feel like
Mensan. Is it going to be
ah,
Mensan alone? I like Mensan this.
no,
no,
Mensa has
Mensa
always
has
been
always
a
been a
thing.
thing.
He's been
He's
up
been up
there, but
there, but
Mide
Mide
shocked me
shocked
this
me this
week,
week,
and I
and I
love her
love her
personality.
personality.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like they coming out of that whole friendship with Dede and trying to find her own.
yeah,
It's working well for her. Yeah.
I don't
I
really
don't
think
believe
it
it
was
was
just
just
Dede
Dede
thing,
thing,
right?
right?
And I
And I
like
like
that
that
people. The
people
thing
the
is
thing
that
is
some
that some
people
people
are
are
not
not
like they
like they
don't go
don't
into
go
a
into a
space and
space and
automatically
automatically
just
just
blend like
blend
that.
like that.
They
They
take their
take their
time to
time to
come out,
come out.
and that
And
was
that
what
was
I
what
think
I think
happened with
happened with
Mide because
Mide
she has
because she
this
has this
strong face.
strong
Like
like
her face
her
is
face is
No,
like
I
people
feel
just
like with Mide, she was very comfortable with just Dede, but that conversation Dede had with her made her say, you know what, let me open up and just, not that I'm fighting with her, we are still cool, but let me find myself, let me just walk the room. And I'm always telling people walk the room because you never know who you're going to. First impressions are not really like the best judgments. Like take your time and study people well. And I think that's what Mide has done. So she's walking the room well. It's working for her.
she
I like
has
the way Mide is too.
she has
he
one
has
of the
one of the
most
most
interesting
interesting
personalities.
personalities.
If you're
If
talking
you're
of
talking of
funny
funny
people,
people,
Mide is
Mide
up
is
there.
up there.
Cause
Cause
bro,
bro,
even in
even in
characters,
characters,
you could
you
see
could
that
see
this
that
babe
this
is
babe
not.
is
She's
not. She's
trying
trying
Jesus.
Jesus.
no, she's not this one she's trying to fall. But oh my God, I loved her this week. I think she's one person again I'm beginning to love aside Labubu. But I'm still looking. That shift with
I
both so
cannot
exciting.
even drag Tracy this, not Tracy, Thelma. I cannot even drag Thelma this week because I feel like with KK leaving, Thelma has like removed her foot off. She has moved it a little bit from Isabella's neck. I found that now here is the thing. I don't know if production was the one selling that script on Thelma. So they would show her only when she was dragging Isabella. Do you get what I'm saying? Because we know like production has given us scripts for all these housemates. But I feel like with KK leaving, it has cut that connection. Because Thelma really even spoke on Isabella this week. So I saw her a very calm Thelma. She just was not doing her usual gra that she normally does. So I kind of not like Thelma, but at least she didn't give me anything to drag this week, which is a good thing.
But really, even with the time she was talking about Isabella, I don't think Selma is a bad person or people say she is. I just feel like people are not used to people not being like they don't filter their words. They're straight and direct, even though that we know that
Okay,
part of
so what we will
learn.
not use as straight and direct and condescending in the same sentence. So when you want to be straight and direct, you can be straight and direct and not do harm,
Be
right? But
condescending.
yeah,
Yeah.
when you want to be condescending, you will be condescending. But people mask the two sometimes. They just say, "Oh, I like that she's a straight talker." No, that's not a straight
No,
talker.
but you see that when you're having issues with people, right? It's not like even with Isabella, when she had issues with Thelma, she also said Thelma people.
Same boy, Koyin wearing a skirt. Ah, my God.
When
Yeah,
when
just
people like
take me.
I think they just tend to, speak recklessly about them. It happens with everybody in that house, not even just one person. So I don't feel like, yes, I feel like sometimes she can sound condescending, but other times I feel like Thelma is just a unapologetic person when it comes to speaking. Like she doesn't think before she alters it. Like she's very straight. If it's going to say stupid girl, she's going to say stupid girl. She's not really filtering
I
her words.
understand fights, Maki, but Thelma's issues with Isabella has been orchestrated by Thelma. Do you get what I'm saying? Sometimes Isabella don't even know what is going on. It's just Thelma ranting. And then you see the camera with Isabella, she has no clue. Like when I mean no clue. But Thelma is ranting. So I feel like if it's a regular fight, like maybe Faith and Imisi, you understand that okay, there's already bad blood, so they can drag themselves to the pits of hell. But
But you also know that someone will not show you some certain things before it happens. Like you might just feel like this person is innocent, like without
that
doing
is the
anything.
reason why I said earlier that now we don't know the script. Production probably wrote a script for Thelma as the jealous girl that wants KK, right? Because her reactions then without us seeing any backstory, that's what it was giving. So this is what I'm guessing her script was. But when
Yeah.
KK left, we kind of cut that script. So now we can now see Thelma in a different light. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to actually see Big Brother's drawing board, like storyboard this year. I wish someone can leak it. Let's even see. Because the storyboard changes every week. Almost
Yeah, I
every
feel
week.
like next week is going to change. And I'll tell you what they are going to come out for Dede right now, based on what has gone down today. I think last
Okay.
week Dede was the Fishers of Men, right? So
Yeah.
that everything they were doing was centered around that whole Fishers of Men storyline. I feel like next week, Sunday, it's going to be the Fishers of Men that caught feelings. And that is why we have seen the camera mapping Dede
Shy.
crashing out the whole day, talking about Kola. Kola, anytime it's on her, it's Kola centered. So I think that's what the production is writing for next week. That's why I'm just like saying to her fans to just like it's not yet time to talk. Just keep quiet first. Let's see what the production wants to spin on our heads next week. Because I don't feel like it's time to talk yet.
Colors are going to be the top next week. Going to talk on you for next week. They
Now
don't
this
have.
is me. This is me just making assumptions. I'm not sure, but I feel like that's what we are headed next week.
It might even be next week, but we'll definitely get there because we already seen sort of things about she having feelings for him. And even though it might not be that way, because if that's her game plan to be the fisherman or fisherwoman, and her fishes, if her fish is there, she has to find the storyline though. So
That's why they are getting to her. But they should take Agatha home, please. I'm using God to beg. Even Agatha's people, I'm begging them. What happened? They should help me and not even vote for her again. They should just bring her home. Because
she's
what
even
is this?
tired of the house. She's tired of being in the house
The house is exhausting. It is. This is the first season that I'm seeing the housemates doing countdown, and it's not even week 6. Mensan was like 1 month, many days yesterday. He was literally reciting it, like he was saying it over and over again. I was like, these housemates are tired. They are tired.
you know. I can't even blame people that want sheep in that house because that's the only thing that will be giving you strength to continue in that house. can't
can't
blame
blame
them. Do you know
them.
what
Do
it
you know
is
what it
to
is
be
to
in a
be in a
house with
house with
mad
mad
people?
people,
Like
like
fellow mad
fellow mad
people.
people?
It's how
It's
all
how
of
all
them
of
know
them
that
know
they are
that they
all
are all
mad in
mad
that
in that
house for
house
me,
for me,
and they
and they
accept it.
accept it.
Like
Like
it's
it's
draining, I
draining, I
beg.
beg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they just see
no.
them.
Then
Oh,
Gigi,
Gigi,
this
this
way
way
they
they
put
put
is
is
not
not
good.
good.
No,
No,
it's
it's
too
too
much.
much.
The
The
blush, my
blush, my
God,
God,
see
see
what
what
she
she
do
do
Sultana
Sultana
face
face
just
just
now.
now. And
Sultana
Sultana
baby,
baby,
dap it out, dap it out, there you go. Now scarecrow she give
just
me
now.
just now.
When Mimi is analyzing this, that she's excited.
Because it was looking,
Ah,
you know
you
what?
know
I
what?
want
I
to
want
do
to do
makeover
makeover
one
one
time. Oh
time.
my
Oh my
God,
God,
Jesus.
Jesus.
The lady
The
that
lady
does
that
my
does my
makeup was
makeup
not
was not
available, so I
available, so I
signed up
signed
with
up
one
with
of her
one of her
other
other
one
one
of
of
the
the
girls
girls
that
that
work
work
for
for
her.
her.
And I was
And
in
I
a
was in
hurry.
a
I went
hurry.
to
I
an
went to an
event.
event. I didn't even do like
I had dressed up,
like I dressed up with an outfit I was wearing, and then I just went for makeup. So they just like used their covered me up, and then they just did my face. My hair was already done. I was running late. This girl did my face, and she told me, "Oh my God, she looks so good." You know, we are rushing. My phone was ringing. They were looking for me. I couldn't even check my face. Hey, I jumped in my car. I drove. Thank God my cousin was outside. Because imagine how would have entered that hall looking like a scarecrow.
My cousin just looked at me and she
She
yelled,
yelled
"What did you do to your
for your
face?"
face.
That was when I started rushing in my
Rushing in my
car to
car
look
to
for
look
my
for my
mirror.
mirror.
I
I
screamed.
screamed.
I went to go to the
The
Dunkin'
Dunkin'
Donuts and I
Donuts, and
got
I got
tissue
tissue
paper
paper
and started
to
removing
remove the
makeup.
makeup.
I looked
I
so
looked so
scary.
scary.
Jesus,
Jesus,
oh
oh
no.
no.
But
Mimi, I really do not know what I the high factor is in that house. I feel like she should have lived before Kai Kumi.
Even her
Even her
family
family
should
should
spare
spare
us.
us.
They
They
should
should
help
help
us
us
help
help
them
them.
at
At
this
this
point.
point,
They
they should
should
not
look
do
into this
they
doing
not do
now.
anything in that house.
Hmm.
Literally not do anything.
They should even
I
do this
do this
for
for
us.
us.
Next week we can give Agatha in this house. It's not nice.
I don't see him of Tracy than Nairata. Like usually not doing anything. Sometimes I forget
You
she
know
left
what?
the house.
It was
It was
guys that
guys that
left
left
last week,
last week,
right?
right?
Guys.
Guys, the few girls this week. Tracy
I
and
beg they should
Nairata.
take out the girls this week,
I want
please.
Tracy and Nairata out of the show, man. They're not doing
If they
anything.
want
If they
to
want
do
to do
three, they
three,
can
they can
add
add the
Denari.
diary.
I don't really care.
Gary should still stay for this one.
You know what consign me?
I better Tracy.
But you see those two people, no, they should go home now. It's okay.
Maybe
Oh
the
my
Nari
God,
has
go
to
to
stay
stay
for us to make
makes
sense.
sense.
Ebuka has
Ebuka
to
has to
come and
come
give.
and give.
See, I
See, I
miss
miss
Doris
Doris
Firecracker. I
Firecracker. I
can't
can't
lie.
lie.
I like
I
her
like her
Do
character
you
character
get?
now.
now.
I miss the
But
villain Doris. I'm not even going to lie. She
no,
needs to
because
come
that's
back.
the one Doris is looking for
Looking
Mimi.
for
Because
Mimi
if
because
we
if
will
we
use
will
her
use
as
her as
scapegoat, but
scapegoat, but
I
I want
want that Doris.
You
You
see
see
that
that
way
way
the
Doris,
Doris,
that's the one I'm waiting for.
no,
Not
not
this
this
one
one
she
she
has
has
been
been
doing
doing
since.
I
I
reserve that
reserve that
Doris
Doris
for
for
my
my
baby girl
baby girl
because if
because
we
if
use
we
her,
use
he
her,
will
he
come
will
back
come
again.
back again.
He
He
dey
dey
her
her
mind.
mind.
She can't run forever. She will come back and come and claim her title. She's the
So
villain of this week.
I know
I
that
know
they will
that they will
make up,
make
but
up,
I
but
want
I
her
want
to
her
be
to be
disciplinary
disciplinary
small so
small.
that you
So
will
that
have
you have
She's
fun.
the
fun.
villain. Doris is the villain of this week. If she likes, she'll run for that next year.
We
Production will bring her
reject.
car back.
Thank
If
God
you
there
like
are
the girls that
girls
want
that all
to.
of them are paying themselves. All the
I had a strange
Yes,
dream.
now D2, they have shippers to they play.
I had a strange dream
okay.
about
Have you seen how
Kutori.
you did that?
Mimi, I had a
Who
strange
who quoted that last blow
dream about
that I
What do
Kutori.
you mean? If
That
you
that
not
she
sleep
sleep
with
in
Mimi, Drinari is more important than all
than
the
all the
ships in
ships
that
in that
house.
house.
This
This
one is
one
not
is they
disqualified.
disqualified because of SH.
Who?
Who? I had a dream about him.
Who?
Who?
Kutori.
Kutori.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That he
That
was
he was
waiting now.
waiting now. He was disqualified because of SH.
I hope that's not the case for him.
Even
Even
though
though
I
I
know
know
that
that
guy
guy
touches
touches
women,
women,
or
I don't understand how he be touching them. But please, that would just be
that's like disturbing my mind. Every day I see that boy in my screen.
I hope that's not the case because he can't come back from that outside. He's finished technically. So as much as I
Can
drag
I
his
even ask
housemate,
Kemi? Kemi has that voice of
that
Kemi.
that he was telling me
Sorry,
this week.
what happened to culture? What happened to
I had a
culture?
dream about him that was disqualified because of SH.
Who
Who?
culture?
Yeah.
This
This
is
is
fine.
fine. Kemi
Yes,
has that
I
voice
saw
of
that
Kemi.
Tracy said that he was touching her this day.
Yeah,
I've been
she
calling
was
her
touching
out.
her.
She was so bitter about it, and production removed camera.
I've been complaining about this about culture since. I really hope so. Like he needs he's such a perv and it's so
Do you
annoying.
notice sometimes he's scratching,
I think he doesn't even notice that he does it so much. I don't even know how,
That's
but
why I said Didi needs to address all of these things.
he needs to
This is
address
why
them
I've
and
been
see
talking
how
about
Didi
Didi addressing things. Because this house can go very weird. Though. The housemate, the people in the houses now, I'm concerned for them because I feel like because Didi has done no rule and regulation this season, so that the audience, us outside, can get content. And we are lapping it up. Any little thing, we are here shouting, we want content, we want content. These people are still human beings. So somebody's children, sons and daughters, wives and husbands, future, right? Some people's mothers are here. So Didi needs to put rules in place. That thing that culture has been needed to have been addressed today too. Because as at day one, and I mean like day one for the guys, is what I mean. As at day one for the guys, we're already discussing how it touches people. So we already noticed it on the outside. That means production, we're seeing what we're seeing.
If
Party
Mimi,
Mimi,
the
the
way
way
he
he
was
was
behaving
behaving
with
with
Imisi,
Imisi,
I was
I was
so
so
like,
uh,
I was like,
just for him to miss the test. The way he did Sultana that day was the most alarming for me because he was looking at Sultana like, I'm the next person to kiss you. The day that Ebuka casted the kiss between Sultana and Koyin, he was touching her face. He came close, brought his mouth close to her cheeks, trying to bend her face so he could kiss her. Sultana just moved her face. He was rubbing her thighs. It was very cringe and disgusting to watch. So I don't know. This is the name. People just pray for all your faves in the house because let us not wake up one day we'll hear something. Well, Biggie will not tell us. The only person that would have casted Didi for us is Sabrina. That's why they chased her out like this. Because Biggie will tell all these housemates to keep quiet. It's when they come out we start hearing stories.
me, I sha know she got anyway. Kemi is still there, still trying to fight for his life. I think it's the way that the girls too don't even take it seriously. Because the only
No,
other
but
person
here's the thing though. That is what we think, right? We don't know what they have said to
but
Biggie.
Mimi from the reaction, the day he was touching Sultana, he was touching her bum, she was laughing.
Oh,
She was
really?
literally like,
No.
trying to like kiss Sultana by in her neck.
He
But
wanted to kiss her,
kiss her,
then how
how
removed her
removed her
face.
face.
But when
But
he
when
was
he
No,
was
touching
me,
her,
touching
I
her,
feel
he
like
was
see this is what I keep trying to defend this Sultana touching thing. Unfortunately, some people are really like, see, Sultana, it's not as if I don't think she finds him. I don't know how to explain this. She doesn't associate him sexually. Like, she doesn't associate the way he touches her sexually. Unfortunately, like, she doesn't. That is why. That is
I
what
agree. I agree with the
unfortunately,
analysis.
she doesn't care about.
go wrong, right?
Yeah, she doesn't. It's like I don't know. It's like when you have a baby, like just like squeezing your baby, just squeezing your bread. Like obviously, like that's nothing to you. It's just like it is what it is. Like you don't like put sense into it. So when you try to kiss her, that one was actually like, okay, now you're trying to do too much. That was actually move. But aside from that, because I've seen him a lot, like even in the kitchen when she's washing plates, he would just come up behind her and be like rubbing her butt. I'm not saying it's good or anything, but in her brain, she doesn't really associate him as anything like sexual. So she's just like, whatever. Like she just laughs when he's doing it. He should stop doing it because I think that comfortability is
The
making
fact
him
that
now
he
like
tends
do
to
it to
walk
other
on
people.
camera and saying,
So
"Oh,
he
he
really needs
has
to go and
congealed."
stop.
Did you not say he has congealed to someone?
Yeah, like she probably doesn't see it that way, but he does. So that's the issue.
They said he was trying to discuss
And
that.
that was true. I feel like
That's the
all
truth.
they're not saying about not seeing someone in a sexual way.
You know, there are people that don't do that. There are people
But
that
I
don't. There
feel
are
that
people like that.
one thing
One
I
thing
know
I
is
know
that
is that
if
if
you are
you
not
are not
comfortable
comfortable
enough to
enough
the
to the
point
point
where
where
you see
you
that
see that
person
person
sexually,
sexually,
you have
you
the
have
like
the like
if the
if
person
the
is
person is
touching your
touching your
bum for
bum
She's
for
not
not
comfortable
having
having
enough to not see him sexually. That's what I'm saying.
only
and
for
allowing
her
you to
does
touch her
not
bum
think it's a big deal. But
and
the
allowing
other
you to
She's
touch
not.
her bum.
She is like, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's some people are just wired that way. I've seen it.
That's why I
I've
said
seen
that
it
the
the
girls
a
is
girls
lot.
is
laughing
laughing
up.
at.
That is
That
why
is
he
why
still
he
has
still
the
has the
nerve
leverage
It's
to
not
defend
the
the
girls
girls.
because he tried it with Thelma
No,
and
no, not
Thelma
the
couldn't.
girls. It's
Not
only
the
Sultana
girls.
that
It's just
allowed it.
Sultana.
Gigi too.
He tried it with Thelma. He tried it with Gigi. Gigi has gone round this house. So he has gone round this
Yeah,
house.
that's why I'm saying it was weird though. No, 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 I was on every place. Like they should please call this boy to order.
Like tried wanted to do
And it
something
seemed
like
like
the
it
girls.
was, but now I don't know why he's
because
like,
he feel like the girls like him, so he could always have his way around them.
yeah, like now a friendliness is now
Unappropriate, so that's not
getting,
cool. Because girls like
yeah.
you,
Because
they
Because
Tracy
Tracy
was
was
very,
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 that
like
guy
Tracy
was
was
very,
very,
very
very
bitter
bitter
about.
about. Tracy was very bitter about it outside. Like she was very
and this
mad.
is the second time we're experiencing this tracy of a thing, right? The first time was in the bedroom, right? Late night, while they were sleeping, he tried to like roll over on Tracy. Did you guys saw the video?
That one,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah.
that was
But
not clear
Sayode
now. That one
Sayode
was,
was showing us something else and just moved it to that bedroom part and then moved it
And
back to
Tracy
where
just
we were.
yanked his hand off.
Yeah. So that was very weird by Kayode. I was wondering.
When Tracy was even explaining himself to this girl, she was like, it was not even the first day. That at some point she felt like sleeping in the main lounge instead of the bedroom, the actually the bedroom, because
So it's been
I'm
out
like
now. We're not
seriously,
saying it. Kyle is not saying us.
That
yeah,
do
yeah.
you know what
During that
Kayode
week,
said? That the way Kayode
during
revealed
that
camera
week,
immediately, it meant it had been going on for a while. Because it just looked like Kayode wanted the audience to see what this guy is doing. Because he moved it there and automatically moved them back to what we were watching again. So that just told me that okay, this is a common thing for culture. I was even saying I expected Biggie to give him like a spank or some or punishment because
Maybe just call him inside
I
again.
felt like that week that they showed it to us, Biggie was trying to tell us this might be the reason why we punish culture. So that's why they showed us the footage beforehand. But
But
it
then
didn't
again, if I
happen.
say, but
It
even if
didn't
they want
happen.
somebody to
So
order,
I'm tired.
they might give him the strike, right? But the guy does not know the reason. He might not know the total reason of why
No. You know that Biggie does not give strikes without showing you what you've done before they
But
give
then
you
he's
anything.
supposed to call him inside the dining room, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like Biggie has not even addressed it because if Biggie had addressed culture, culture would have not. You will not be here. We're not be talking about culture today, and that's the truth. They've not addressed it.
And I don't know, Sha know that this guy,
There's a lot of things that multi-choice is not addressing because they are trying to give us a show. And I'm more scared now for the housemates in the process of making me enjoy entertainment, letting not be detrimental to this
if you
housemates
notice that
future.
Dede has actually
Because no.
stands herself, before she used to very close with culture, they would sit in the same, space gist and talk.
I beg, Gigi is not close to anybody. She's just looking for this partner and who she will just
Exactly.
tell
That's
everything to.
very much.
It's with love.
She
Isabella,
close
very
to
much.
nobody.
Gigi
Gigi
is one
is
of the
one of the
biggest
biggest
player on
players
that
on that
show.
show.
She
She
comes with
comes
her,
with a,
in all
in all
honesty,
honesty,
she makes
she
you feel
makes you
like,
feel
oh,
like,
I'm
oh,
that
I'm that
teddy bear
teddy
that
bear
is
that is
so
so
harmless.
harmless.
That's
And
why.
you know,
That's why when she
I
tried to attack Isabella told her in all honesty, I don't go understand.
if we
if
want
we
to
want to
analyze the G
analyze the G
game,
game,
I'm just
I'm
waiting
just
for it
waiting
to
for
play
it to
out
play
very
out
well.
very well.
Let us
Let
just
us
be
just be
watching.
watching.
Gigi, okay, let me tell you this. Okay, for the longest time I thought production liked Gigi. I'm beginning to realize that production hates Gigi. Because if they like Gigi, they will not give her storyline will not be the depressed woman. They would have switched it up in a little bit to even make her look nice on the outside. You see
And
that
she's
part?
not just the woman, no. Gigi Gigi is is one of one the of head the head knockers knockers in that in that house. house.
I
You
know,
see, when
but
it comes
see,
to
hold
that
on,
hair,
hold on. I understand what you're saying, but for majority of the viewers, she is the queen of depression. And Gigi will not be able to shoot that thing when she comes out. Anytime she gives an interview, expect a comment under there. I hope you have gone for therapy. I hope you fixed your mental health. I hope you have found love. You see that tag?
But Mimi, let's be serious here. Let's be serious here, Mimi. She's not even helping matters, safe. That girl is not. If at all, okay, let me say production is trying to push a narrative. She's not even helping
This
matters
nation
because
stands
she's
just
every
is
minute you
this
see
like
her.
that zone?
No,
Every
it's not.
time,
Edo last
every
zone.
time you see her, no, 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 no. Every time you see Gigi, it's either oh Victory told me he wants to marry me. She's in love. He's in love with me. I am the apple of your like.
And that is the thing.
I'm
Production
tired.
cannot write a script for you that you don't play already. And that is why
but
that is
she's
what
talking
they wrote.
about both people.
And that is why that's what they wrote for Johnson. as one of the fishes. The minute Jason woke up and said, I'm not going to follow you people to play that script, production has been scrambling as to what to do with Jason. Have you not noticed? Jason does not have the screen time he was getting before. They are confused as to how to place Jason. And I'm sure now they are going
They
to
don't know
place
that
him with.
Sultana
I
or
think
Joanna
it will be Sultana's eye candy and potential Joanna. They are going to write that into next week for Jason. So Jason has removed himself from the fishing. If you don't give production the storyline, they can't continue that storyline. Gigi has been given that storyline on a steady. Man that you met for
I don't have
2 days, 2 days.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem about she giving the storyline. No, it's not the problem. But what I'm trying to say is that you saying she's the queen of depression, it will seem as if, oh, of a truth, this babe is really wanting depressed or something. She's not depressed, I beg. She's just self-love. She lacks self-love, I beg. She should just shift one side, carry her fat out and shift one side.
I
She
don't
don't
even
even
as
as
far as
as far as
even
even
like
like
self
self
love.
love.
A
A
lot of
lot of
them this
them this
season,
season,
they
they
like
like
the way
the
we
way
say
we
oh
say
Dede
oh
likes
Dede likes
attention.
attention.
Gigi is
Gigi is
another
another
person that
person that
has
has
innate
innate
want
want
for
for
attention.
attention.
She
Like
just
she
wants
wants
you guys
everyone.
to pick her so bad. That
It's
is
not just the guys.
sad.
She both the
The
girls.
girls,
She
she
wants to be
wants to be
the
the
major
major
friend
friend
in the
Because as soon
in the
as
relationship.
Kaybobo carried her that day, she was talking Kaybobo.
There was a time
The
when
only reason
she
why
was
she's
crying.
stuck on the Nari today is because she's still thinking the Nari is there for her. If the Nari leaves this weekend, Kaybobo is collecting it next week. If they remove the Nari and Everett this weekend, Kaybobo, you don't reach your turn. Ready yourself.
And Gigi
Gigi
is the
is the
most
most
delusion
delusion
self
self
is
is
not.
not,
I cannot
I
even
cannot even
explain.
explain.
Delusion is a
Delusion is a
very
very
light
light
word for
word for
Gigi
Gigi
because
because
I have
I have
watched her
watched her
game
game
so
so
well,
well,
and I've
and I've
realized that
realized that
in real
in
life
real
there are
life the
people
people
who
who
seem
seem
very
very
calm,
calm,
very
very
sweet.
sweet.
Because somebody
Because
was
somebody
even
was
saying
even
they
saying
asked
they asked
somebody who's the
somebody who's the
sweetest in the
sweetest in
house,
the
and the
house, and
person
the
said
person
Gigi. I
said
was like,
Gigi. I was like, wow, I get.
You want to
I
die
get it. I'm
anything?
like,
I'm like,
it's
is
they don't
they
see
don't
what
see
we
what we
see. They
see.
put me, I will
They
even
will
They
put
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 boy
boy
over
over
Gigi.
Gigi self. This is how bad I
And
see Gigi.
maybe if you meet
you meet
Gigi in
Gigi
real
in real
life,
life,
those kind
those
of
kind of
people, you
people,
would think they are
they
so
are so
harmless. She
harmless.
gives
She
me
It's a
gives
this
me
lie.
this
vibe
vibe
of
of
It's a lie.
pitiable.
pitiable.
She
That's a
gives me
lie.
I'm
And
pitiable.
You people don't even know
even
how
know
Like
how
I
I
I
can
can
actually
screen
screen
people. I
I
called
called
Gigi
Gigi
out.
out.
Gigi has been using Gigi does very little. She knows that, and that is why when I said when Doris left Gigi, I was like, Doris will have a cleaner. At least Doris can own what she clean because Gigi will come and plant seed and watch it germinate, and she'll be like, oh, he said that. Oh, because I was even confused. Now she plants that seed, oh, then she will not be doing as if to say she does not know how it started. Just so she can leave room for herself when the time comes to
Now,
pick her
give
cast.
me you
you
understand. You
Please, I know men
understand
like that.
woman.
I've seen them so for so long. She cannot come and fool me. I said it they do.
Plus, when I
when I
even knew
even
that
knew
this
that
girl
this
was
girl
up
was
to
up
no,
to
even
no,
before
even
that
before that
fallout she
fallout
had
she
with
had with
Doris,
Doris
then,
then,
yeah,
yeah,
it was that
that
period she
period she
said
said
something
something
about
about
Dede,
Dede.
and Dede
And
went
Dede
to
went
her
to
to
her
like
to
say,
like say,
oh,
oh,
why would
why
you say
would you
such
say
a
such
thing?
a thing?
And she was
She was
giving
giving
adding
adding
into,
into, I assumed,
I just
just
assumed,
assumed,
I know I
I know I
shouldn't have
shouldn't have
assumed.
assumed.
I'm like, bro, you just
And
like
then in the middle of her assumption, she now told Dede, like, do you want to have a talk with Sultana? She feels really bad. And then it was just looking at her like,
do you
Do you
get?
get?
that's why
That's
Dede
why
walked
they
away.
walked away.
Time
Because she was
She
just
was
like,
just like,
Dede had to
eh.
call her
Call
out
her out
2 times. Dede
times.
had to
Did have
call
to
her
call
out
her out
2 fucking times.
times.
I'm like,
I'm like,
girl,
girl,
before that whole thing that happened with
happened
the
with
Gigi
Gigi
Sultana,
Sultana,
the
the
Dory
Dory
Sultana
Sultana
thing. When
thing.
I saw
I
that
saw
whole
that
thing
whole
happen,
thing
I was
happen.
like,
I was like,
I already
I
knew
already
who
knew
was
who was
causing the whole
causing the whole
problem.
problem.
The
The
moment
moment
Gigi went
Gigi
to
went to
speak to
speak to
Daenerys, I
Daenerys, I
clocked what she
clocked
was
what she
trying
was
to
trying
do.
to
I'm
do.
like,
I'm like,
this
this
babe
babe
doesn't like
doesn't
to
like
be
to
so
be a
shy. Like
spy.
she
Like she
can't
can't
be, you
be,
can't
you
be
can't be
friends and
friends
have
and have
peace where
peace where
Gigi
Gigi
is.
is.
She
She
needs to
needs
be
to
the
be the
major
major
friend
friend
in that
in that
friendship.
friendship.
She would
She would
make sure
make
that
sure
she
that she
owns
owns
everything to
everything to
herself.
herself.
If she's
If
in a
she's in a
friendship,
friendship,
you must
you must
appeal to
appeal
her
to her
more than
more than
your other
your other
friendship.
friendship.
If you're in
If
a
you're in a
relationship and you
relationship
have
and
someone
you have
like
someone
Gigi
like
as
Gigi
a
as a
friend,
friend,
sorry for
sorry for
you.
you.
Because
Because
the
you
man
demand
for
for
princess
princess
treatment that
treatment
you
that
give
you
to
give
your
to your
babe as
babe as
well.
well.
I'm like, what? Somebody was
Was
saying, oh, she
saying, oh,
was
she was
encouraging
encouraging
Daenerys to go
Daenerys
for
to go for
Doris. That's
Doris.
a
That's a
blatant
blatant
lie.
lie.
Someone that
Someone
went to
that
go
went to
and
go and
tell
tell
Doris that Kola was speaking about the whole direction, asking people if they thought they were a team. That made Doris cry that night. That same night, she went to meet the Mary and said that Doris was still crying over Kola, that her mind is still there.
I'm like, Gigi,
Gigi, I see you, B.
B.
I
I
see
see
you.
you.
Hmm. See, I
See,
didn't
I
want
didn't
that
want
to
that
leave.
to
I
leave. I
want the
want
whole
the
thing
whole
to
thing to
play. I
play. I
like that all
like
of
that
them
all
have
of them have
storylines. To
storylines.
be
To be
honest, like
honest,
I
like I
just want to
just want to
see
see
everything play
everything
out.
play
The
out.
whole
The
Dede
whole Dede
situation,
situation,
the whole
the whole
Denari,
Denari,
Dory
Dory
situation, the
situation,
whole
the whole
Gigi
Gigi
situation. I
situation. I
want to
want
see
to
it
see
play
it
out.
play out.
Give me
Give me
more.
more.
And more
And more
storyline should
storyline
please
should
come
please
up.
come up.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'd like
I'd
to
like
see
to
more
see
of
more of
Mensa
Mensa
next
next
week. I'm
week. I'm
really
really
loving
loving
Mensa
Mensa
this
this
week.
week.
If not
If
that
not
these
that these
housemates, they
housemates
don't
they
have
don't have
sense.
sense.
Most
Most
influential should
influential
be
should be
Mensan
Mensan
or
or
Dede.
Dede.
But I'm sure
But
they
I'm
will
sure
give
they'll
it to
give it to
culture.
culture.
I will
I
not be
will not be
shocked.
shocked.
I don't
I don't
ask
ask
one.
one.
Your
Your
hands are
hands
up.
are up.
Mimi,
Mimi,
thank you.
thank you.
I
I
wanted to
wanted to
just
just
first things
first
first.
things
I want to
first. I want to
say
say
God will
God to
punish all
punish
those
all those
old
old
women
women
association that
association
are
that are
actually
actually
shipping
shipping
Denari and
Denari and
Doris
Doris
together.
together.
I
I can
feel
feel
if people lack
people lack
love in your
love in your
life,
life.
you will
You
not
will
learn
not
from
learn
a
from a
man.
man.
Easy.
Easy.
You're
I am
talking to
talking
their
to
head
their head
shipper.
shipper.
She's
She's
here.
here.
No, no, no. I'm
No,
not.
who is
But
talking
but
about
then
my shit? Who is talking about my shit?
sorry,
You
who
see
You see
them?
them?
What are you guys talking about?
You see
You see
them?
them?
You too.
Last month, not last month. You see them?
Is it Jason and
I
Tosin?
can
I
see
can see
them. And
them.
you know,
And you know,
Mimi,
you
one
know one
funny thing,
funny
one
thing, one
common
common
factor
factor
about all
about
of
all
them.
of them.
Eh?
Hmm.
Mm.
But wait, oh,
Wait,
what's it
what
called?
called?
Have you people not
Not
noticed
noticed
something?
something.
Zita is
Zita is
always
always
talking to
talking to
herself.
herself.
Should we have only been saying that? That way
She has,
to
she has, she has
She has
said
said
before
it
that
before
she
that
has
she has
done
done
Shoko in
Shoko in
her
her
head.
head.
So
So
why
why
are
are
you
you
guys
guys
so
so
questioning?
questioning?
it's normal. It's normal.
Excuse
Excuse
me,
me,
go and
go
seek
and
a
seek a
therapist and
therapist
ask
and
whether
ask
that
whether
is
that is
normal.
normal.
Zita will
Be
be
talking
talking
to
to
herself
herself
like
like
she's
she's
talking
talking
to
to
a
a group
group
of
of
friends.
friends.
Oh, let me
Oh,
do
let
my
me do my
makeup
makeup
first. I'll
first.
do
I'll
my
do my
eyes, and
eyes,
then I'll
and then
put
I'll
this
put this
blush
blush
first.
first.
She's just
Like
talking to her.
people are
her.
like that in halls. Some people just talk out loud. They
Hold
don't
Hold
even
on
know
on,
what
now.
they're
No,
hold
saying.
hold
on.
on.
Actually,
Let me
Let me
land.
land.
There is
There is
talking to
talking to
yourself like,
yourself
oh
like,
my
oh my
gosh,
gosh,
I need to
I
go to
need to go to
Walmart.
Walmart.
Do you
Do you
get?
get?
I get
I
that
get
part.
that part.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh, I'm
gosh, I'm
supposed to
supposed
have
to
done
have done
this. That's
this. That's
thinking out
thinking out
loud.
loud.
There's a
There's a
difference between
difference between
thinking out
thinking out
loud.
loud.
I think
I
people
think
are
people are
confusing it.
confusing it.
There's a
There's a
difference between
difference between
thinking out
thinking out
loud and
loud and
talking,
talking,
having
having
full
full
conversations
conversations
with
with
yourself.
yourself.
Zita
Zita
has
has
full
full
conversations with
conversations with
herself.
herself.
Well, I do.
Facing the
The
Sometimes.
mirror.
mirror.
Facing
Facing
the
the
mirror.
mirror.
As if
As
to
if to
say the
say
people
the
in the
people in
other
the
side
other
of
side
that
of that
mirror.
mirror,
Only
only
she is
she is
seeing them.
seeing
Oh.
them.
They are
They
seeing
are
them
them
because
because
me, I'm
me,
not
I'm
seeing.
not
I
seeing.
don't
I
even
don't
want
even
to
want to
see.
see.
I don't
I
even
don't
even me
me
myself. I
myself.
don't
I
want
don't
to
want
see
to
what
see what
Zita.
Zita.
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
This
I don't
I
want
don't
to
want to
see
see
what
what
Zita is
Zita
seeing
is
on the
seeing on
other
the
side
other
of the
side of
mirror.
the
But
mirror.
I
But
know
I
that
know
you are
that there are
still
people she's
talking to.
talking to.
All right,
All
we are
right, we
here
are
for
here
you.
for you.
This
This
house,
house,
Biggie will
Biggie
come
will
out
come
at
out
the end
at
of
the
the
end of the
day.
Me, I
day.
just want to say that
That
nobody is
nobody is
touching my
touching my
girl
girl
when it
when it
comes to
comes to
fashion.
fashion.
I just
I
wanted
just
you
wanted
guys
you
to
guys to
know.
know.
I beg,
I
who's
beg,
your
who's your
girl?
girl?
The one
The
with
one
those
with
short,
those
short
short
wigs.
wigs.
Hey,
Hey,
Our baby Bush, she's
it's
always
always
on
on
team, whether
team,
it
whether
is
it
pool
is pool
parties,
parties,
whether it's
whether it's
normal
normal
parties. She
parties.
just
She
likes
just
to have
likes to
her
have her
baby.
baby.
Exactly. Even
She has wigs.
she has
She has
varieties, but she
varieties, but
just
she just
likes that
likes
wig.
that
This
wig.
week
This week
alone,
alone,
she has
she has
worn
worn
three
three
different
different
wigs.
wigs.
My
My
darling, she's
darling,
one
one
coily
coily
wig.
wig.
She's one
She's
let
one
endowed
endowed
wig.
wig.
Endo
Don't
last
last
one
one
speak.
speak.
um,
Um,
Mimi,
Mimi,
thank you
thank
very
you very
much
much
for
for
the
the
demure
demure
control.
control.
Well,
Well,
back to
back to
D3
D3
shippers.
shippers.
I don't
I
even
don't even
understand you
understand you
people
people,
Assistance.
now.
This
Maybe
is
this
what
is
we
what
are
we are
saying
saying the first week that
the
the
old
old
women
women
association
association
will
will
start
start
coming
coming
to
to
shake
shake
anything
any
you say
shit.
They will drag you. They are here.
Last year, you have been wronged. My
Mhm.
girl is in that ship. Take it easy.
They have
They
a
have
whole
a whole
community.
community.
Teach
Teach
shippers. I
shippers.
saw
I
it
saw
on
it
that
on
their
that their
poster. I
poster.
really
I really
wanted to
wanted
laugh
to
or to
laugh or
cry
to
for
cry for
them.
them.
What
What
happened? Is it
happened? Is it
me?
me?
Or is it
Or is
still
it still
talking?
talking?
It's
It's
Shipa's
Shippers
network.
network.
Shipa's has
Shippers has
helped
helped
him
him
with
with
both.
they have kidnapped your network. Shippers have kidnapped your network like this.
See,
See,
we should not be coming for G2, even though that January, I'm still waiting for him tomorrow.
Because
I
I
want
was
to see the
watching
photo.
Rita today. She was like, "Oh, I'm going to do my makeup first. Oh my gosh, these eyes are looking good." And then when I finish my makeup, I'm going to do my blush. I was not looking. Kayode, hold on. Me and Kayode were looking around the room because at this point, me and Kayode were wondering who she was talking to. So if you can tell that the cameraman is just confused because the camera was now mapping the whole room like audience. You don't know what is going on here.
That's how we talk in our world. That's how we talk in our world.
Wow, Biggie, you come out to this city because where you found these people from, even we don't know. I'm feeling housemates. I'm praying for them.
That's how we talk in our world.
I'm
But
praying for them to
that
make
kind
it
of
to
stuff is
17.
normal.
It's
It's
normal.
normal.
I know
I
very
know
well that
very well
when I
that
was growing,
when I was younger, I do, even on the road, I used to talk to myself that I'll just be speaking to myself on the road until I had to stop it because the
No, don't
man was
stop it.
moving.
There's beauty in madness.
I
Don't
have
stop
to
it.
say this.
Like I said, thinking out loud is different from talking to yourself. You are confusing the two because I do that.
Thinking out loud, talking to
To
myself,
myself,
literally. There are
literally. There are
people who
people
do
who
that.
do that.
Sometimes,
Sometimes
some
So
people
people
do
wait,
do
that. Like,
that.
you
Like,
wake
man,
up
you
in
you
the
wake
wake
up
up
morning.
and you'll be like, so you know what I'm going to do today, yeah? I'm going to go out and then I'm going to take it. That's how you do. Let us know now so that we will know how many people are with us on this street.
I talk to myself
I
very,
talk
very
to
much.
myself. Even the birds.
Okay. All right now, go and look in the mirror, and you to know that mirror is actually a bottle. So
Snowflake, give me your address. I have to send it to
So
you to a stranger.
I'm back
I'm back
now.
now.
I like
I
how
like
you
how you
said
talk
it
the
back.
last
But
word.
your
I
network
like
is
how you
back
said
now.
it's back now. Then we kidnap your network again. These the two shippers.
Or leave him.
So sorry. Okay,
Okay,
see,
see, let me
Maki,
Maki,
let
let
me
me
tell
tell
you
you
something.
something.
It's not my
It's not my
fault
fault
that your
that
ship
your
wants
ship
to
wants to
crash
crash
on one
on one
side of the
side of
You
the
ship.
are
ship.
master of love. I don't
Love. I
want
don't
to
want
hear
to hear
anything
anything.
again. You
Alright,
And
now
right now,
we are
we are
riders. We
riders. We
don't love.
don't
We
love.
don't
We
fall
don't
in
fall
love.
in love.
Let me tell you
So
So
something. I'm not
I'm
a
not a
shipper. The
shipper.
only
The only
reason I
reason I
like that
like
ship
that
is
ship
that
is that
Doris
Doris
has
has
rested.
rested.
nah,
But
nah,
Now
your your
your
ship
ship,
your your
your
ship have
ship have
moored
moored
you.
you.
my
My
dear, I
dear,
don't
I
ship
don't
in
ship
this
with
in
this in
BBN. No, I
BBN. No,
don't
I
ship.
don't
I
ship. I
support who I
support who I
like and
like
then
and then
support
support
whoever the
whoever the
person's
person's
like.
like. Like
I
I
don't
don't
ship
ship
because
because
I
I
know
know
that
that
there's
there's
nobody to
nobody
be
to be
trusted on
trusted
this
on
main
this
street.
main street.
That's the
That's
truth.
the truth.
Anybody that
Anybody
goes
that
in
goes
there
in
and
there
before
and
me, I
before me,
love
I
you, I
love you, I
love you.
love
That's
you.
telling
That's
me whether
telling me
you
whether
love
you
or you
love or
don't
you
love.
don't love.
All those
All
things
those
you are
things you are
doing there,
doing there,
enjoy it while
enjoy
it
it while it
lasts.
lasts.
If you
If you
feel like
feel like
you need
you need
someone to
someone to
ground you
ground you
and you
and you
enjoy your
enjoy your
company, that's
company,
good
that's
for
good
you.
for
But
you.
I'm
But
not
I'm not
going to
going
come
to
and be
come
like,
and
oh
be
my
like, oh
god,
my
he's
God,
in
he's in
love, he's
love, he's
obsessed.
obsessed.
No,
No,
not
I'm
there.
not there.
My
And
own
my
is
own
that
is that
January should
Jerry should
not go.
not go.
Doris has
Doris
been
has been
dragged on
dragged
the
on the
streets with
streets
two
with
week
two
three.
week
She
three.
saw
She saw
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
So
So
that
that
ship is
ship is
hiding her
hiding her
small
small
because she
because she
doesn't
doesn't
spend
spend
time
time
with
with
the
the
housemates. The
housemates.
I
The
don't
normal
like
normal
that. I
people
don't
in
like
the
that.
Yeah,
street.
we don't
We
want the
don't want the
shit.
The
ship.
normal
We
We
don't
people
want
in
don't
the
want
that.
that.
street. And
We
that
are
January
making
should
business.
go. Doris is
Doris is
going to
going
be
to be
dragged
dragged
every
every
day
day
on
on
this
this
street.
street.
I need the chaotic.
Not like a Mr. Fan.
Titi Lila. Oh, that's Angel's mom's name now.
Yeah, she's an Mr.
Oh.
whatever fan. I don't know if you guys call your fan babe.
Mimi,
And then see what they wrote under. So you must use Kaybobo to showcase to people why not post Imisi alone. Una trouble too much. He said sorry, but it's not that deep. She even apologized. And then the person said, okay, mama, because these two families are fighting. Then Kaybobo sexy said, God punish you for this video. Olori Buruku, Ashawo woman. And then Titi Lala said, after he's done punishing you, clown. Hey, God,
Why is doing
welcome on board.
stance with these people? I don't know why he does that thing.
Oh, you don't know. Oh, it's like people. That's why I like Angel's mom. Oh. She don't give two fucks about anybody on these streets. She's unapologetically herself, like Angel. Anything when they want to
Like,
do, they
girl,
have the head. They have the head to carry it. Where do you think Angel got her own from?
I
Like, I
feel
feel
like
like
anytime
anytime
can
Okay,
say
so it looks like Super Commando has signed on for mid-show sponsor because prior to that, game, whatever. There was no convention for Super Commando. Nothing about Super Commando. But now we are seeing their conventions back. So
They wanted
I
to
said,
see
I
if
said
it
they
still
were
was
renegotiating.
they wanted to see if it's still
I said they were renegotiating their deals, and I feel like that is why they even put out that tape yesterday.
What if they were just saying that this season is gonna be
even
what
this
if
time
they were
is
saying
I
this
think
season is gonna be a boring one or it's gonna slap real hard?
And I feel like that is why they put out that tape yesterday. That tape is to bring sponsorships. As much as everyone was screaming and shouting multi-choice, they were getting subscribers on. People were signing on. People were like, "Oh my gosh, this is going on." Then it's a business. So multi-choice is a business. I'm just sorry for this housemates because
Mimi, I have
if
an
you're
opinion. See, anybody can come into the house and play other people's script. See,
Daddy
honestly,
anytime is DJ.
Oh, it's DJ Flo.
and DJ
Hey,
Flo,
wait, they are DJing at the same
that is old
time.
story now.
that's old
Yeah,
story.
and DJ will have two different sets time. I think DJ Flo might go and then Wanya and Handy will close. You know how like DJs have their set time.
Oh, okay. But DJ Flo's laptop is there. For me, they would have removed her laptop first. Oh, okay.
Or if
Anyway,
DJ Flo's laptop is there, that means she might be the DJ. You know, like
Oh,
Flo have two
Wanya
DJs
and
at
Handy
times.
will not come and give us that regular thing that they do every time.
You people are
That's
wicked
carrying
because
on
some
the
people are really putting that on the DL. You
That's
should
carrying
allow
on
them just
transition that they do all the time.
allow
They
them
need,
to
they,
play.
they need to switch it up, I beg. I beg.
because they are now tweeting like I think it was Thursday evening, maybe Friday morning. Everybody started tweeting. So people were already saying, I hope it's not going to be that. Exactly what VHP said, and I was just
No,
like,
no, they only have one. They only have one set. Like literally one. They do the exact same thing all the time. And I'm not even trying to hate, but like we've heard it all. Please switch it up for us. Please and thank you.
I hope they come and give a good play. They are no longer house.
And they should stop. They should not be shaking so much.
They were employed to play and they are paid for that.
That one is their business. Come and give the people that
wait, so
rubbish
I hope they paid them for this set. I don't want to be hearing I was helping multi-choice.
DJ called and we answered.
Yeah, started.
I just want to put that
The
there.
party has started now.
I need to go and switch out this one that I'm watching. That means I'm behind.
My
My
showmax has
showmax
been
has
back
been
for a
back for a
while
while
now.
now.
Don't
Don't
even
even
understand
understand
how
how
to
to
go back.
Anyways,
I'm here to give my hot takes for the DJ.
Wait,
wait,
no, please,
no,
let me
please let
say
me
this
say
thing
this
before
thing
I
before I
go.
go.
I want
I
to
want to
say,
say,
guys,
guys,
that
that
the
the
next housemates can
housemates
come
can
and
come
play
and play
older
older
people,
people,
but I
but
don't
I
think
don't think
anybody will
anybody will
ever
ever
play
play
Angel
Angel
Smith's
Smith's
game.
game.
Like,
Like,
she is
she
one
is
of the
one of the
interesting
interesting
people
people
that
that
BBN has
BBN has
ever
ever
had.
had.
Like,
Why
there
is
will
Angel
be
wearing a suit?
there will
There will
be
be
another
another
Angel
Angel
Davis
Davis
Smith.
Smith.
That's what I
That's
want
what I
to
want to
Dress
say.
say.
code. Is it
Guys,
they're supposed to wear suits?
I
I
love
love
that
that
booty.
booty.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey.
Mm. I just hope they don't disappoint.
Let's
Let's
go
go
a
a
fan
fan
bag
bag
after
after
part
part
two.
two. Give my heart to you. People can call it a day.
When
You
when
can go
when
and
you start the
you can go and meet Zita and give your hot takes. You can be talking to Zita from here since people communicate.
but
But
Mimi, why are
Mimi,
you
why are you
surprised about
surprised
what
about
Zita is
what Zita is
doing?
doing? I don't understand. It is not normal where I come from. So that's what
Eh,
I'm saying.
Marine word.
What is
I
this
actually
marine
have a
word? That's
sister
how
that
they
actually
play
posts
plan.
some stuff like
That's
that.
how they
So
plan.
Maybe
Maybe
that's
this
like
brings
what
the
Lisa
red
does
dirty on
say.
the day. Lisa
Lisa
just
does
spoke
say,
to herself.
I'm just a voice in my kitchen.
Maki, you
Yes.
should stop calling everything game plan. People should stop it. All you
Eh,
need is in the
Lisa
room.
used to
And
be
all you
observer.
do is play the game with yourself in the room. That means something's wrong, please. People should
It's
stop
game
this.
plan. That's
Mimi,
our
Mimi,
but
just
game
for
she
plan.
clarification,
but she
Mimi
she
just posted that she's a marine,
What?
she's talking to her snakes. That's the truth because she looked in the mirror. How do you know JC Moore?
Okay, hold on. The
That
mirror is
oh
okay.
so
No,
is it a
fighting.
snake?
Hold on. Mirror is a portal. Whether you want to believe it or not, it is a portal. The quickest way to communicate is through a mirror. Let's not do that. Even in the US, so all go and watch the
Mimi,
movies.
don't
Even
put
in
conversation
Nigeria,
on her bed. Me,
Both of you that don't have lights now, people will be watching
I
you and
beg.
you have like 10 mirrors in your house. Look in the mirror, communicate.
Me, I beg. Oh, before you start hearing now, she's in marine. If you not start going every day, I beg. Oh, now play with the play for me, I beg. You see,
I
BBFC
know
is
say
so
you marry,
funny.
marry,
Oh.
but
No,
na
no,
na
no.
na
It,
na
it
the
was
play
it was
back
a
to you.
girl. Somebody in the comment section posted.
I get it.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
The person
Make
said
she
she
don't
don't
spoil
spoil
it,
it.
I beg.
That she's
That
not
she's
the
not
only
the
I'm not
one.
only
the only
one.
one. I'm not the only one that has been saying
Something
this.
that
So
was
because
going
today's
going
one,
on for the
today's
first
one
week
was
now.
very weird now. I'm not the only one. Today's one was like today was like probably doing sign of the cross
Can you
because
listen to the video, Mimi? I need to see that video.
it's this morning stroke afternoon when she was doing her makeup. She was only telling us what she was. It's like she was staring at the mirror and laughing sometimes. It was weird. And then you know what? Kayode will show her
You know
talking.
that
And
there is
Kayode
a
will,
video, please.
I don't know why is this thing skipping. I hate
Go back
Go
to the
back
home
to
of
home
shake
of
it to
mass.
the
mass.
max. Hey, shake it to the max. Hey,
Dede
Dede
and
and
Jason
Jason
dancing
dancing it
together
together
in the
in the
same
same
sport.
sport.
shake it to the max.
That is why I want to party. Bye, guys.
Hey, hey, hey.
Mimi, you
Mimi, you
cannot
cannot
dance. Only
dance, only
mouth.
mouth. Hey,
Dance.
dance.
Show
Show
yourself a
yourself a
video.
video.
Mimi,
Mimi,
I want
I want
to I
to
want
I
to
want to
project my
project my
forbidden
forbidden
shakes
I'm
on
sure
this
she
video.
cannot hear me. So that's something.
What do you say?
I
I
said,
said,
can you
can you
can you
can
show
you
us
show us
yourself in the
yourself in the
video? You
video? You
can't dance.
can't
You're
dance.
just
You're just
making
making
mouth.
mouth.
And you know, I'm not here to defend or validate your thoughts. So I agree with you.
Take it to
Take
the
it to
back.
the
Hey.
hey.
I just
I
want
need
us
the
to
angel on
dance.
the dance floor.
I
I
just
just
want.
want,
You know what
you know
I'm
what I'm
looking out
looking out
for? The
for? The
transition of
transition
their
of their
songs.
songs.
Let's see.
Let's
Oh,
see.
because
Oh,
it's
because
money
it's
and
money and
handy that
handy
is
that is on the DJ booth right now.
is
Is
this
this
girl
girl
coming?
coming? Ruth,
DJ
DJ
Flo. I thought
Flo.
you
I
said
thought you
she's
said
coming.
She
she's
was
coming.
Yeah,
she
yeah,
was
yeah.
listed. Maybe she's closing. You know DJ Flo's transitions are bad. Like
Yes,
they
Yeah,
are
I like
I
her
like
good.
that
transition.
transition.
So
So
maybe she's closing.
I'm gonna give these people the benefit of the doubt that
Maybe
maybe
they've
they've
actually
actually
improved on
improved
their
on their
transition
transition
No, but their
stage.
transition has been good already now.
Mimi, they
Mimi,
just
they just
started now.
started
You
now. You
can't say
can't
that's
judge
the
that
girl.
Hey,
girl.
a DJ that can get you to get up and dance is good.
And you know they are doing old school, so there has to be a clip. So let's see how they'll go about it. But
They did not do old
so
school.
far.
It's a lie.
That whiskey song is the only old school they've played to so far.
Shake it to the masses this year. That one is not even. That one is from Ayuma's neighborhood.
I was
So
expecting them to start playing the Terry
D,
D, AY.com, Begiano, Girella, Duncan
okay,
Mikey.
I'm curious to see how they will transition out of this one that they are doing right now. People that don't allow me to enjoy the beats because now I'm watching out for their transitions.
Face,
Face.
I like Sultana's outfit, so it's nice.
You see, that thin Terry Apara. No, I want to hear Face. I want to hear Face alone. A black face. I want to hear.
Hey, that was a good transition. I think I should give it to this twin, so they stepped up their gameplay.
They know where they are coming. They know BBNaija S10, so they have to give the A1.
Because you know that girl, DJ DSF or whatever, the one that uses Tiwa Savage voice when she promotes it. You know she did Davido's concert in Dallas. It was horrible.
She was
Horrible.
one that covered the.
She was the intro DJ. Horrible. I was just like the fuck. Meanwhile, that DJ that did Burner last time Burner came, I don't remember that DJ's name. That DJ killed it. We are up, we are dancing, we are shouting, we are so hyped.
Is it one girl like that, right? One white lady.
No, she's not white, but she mixed.
What's wrong with that screen, man? Those screens are really bad. Especially this home of Nollywood screen.
Hold on, let me see. Another one is open. No, hold on. I'll send you this one.
I've always been professing my undying love to you, Mimi.
I beg you. Why you?
Olo Chopra.
This is not good though. I guess you have to zoom in. But let me send this to you.
Girl, I will tell you the day. Right. and you
And
still
you
can
still
get
can
street.
get
Hmm.
and
See,
you check your DM.
check your DM. Okay, thank you, Mimi. Mm. And I want this person though. When we started this, I said, please make sure your network, the stream is good. He said, I'll try my best, but I cannot, promise that. What do you mean you cannot promise us a good stream?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Anyways, I've
Anyways,
not
I've
had
not
any
had any
problem,
problem,
Sha.
Sha. Anybody will follow me, no road, follow no road. They always talk out, follow no road. Mimi is my too high. Mm-mm. Mimi,
Hey,
hey, this thing changed something different though. The last
I
one,
think they are
they are
ahead
ahead
though.
though. Yeah,
Hold
they're,
on.
they're trying they're trying two things at the same time.
Maybe it's
Maybe
because
it's
of
because of
streaming
streaming
this year.
this
No, they
year.
are
No, they are
pulling
pulling
down
down
them. They are
them. They are
pulling them
pulling them
down.
down.
And I don't
And I
like
don't
this
like this
one.
one.
So
So they have to minimize it, right?
yes,
Yes,
because
because who are pulling them down? They are from competitors. Those who want people to pay money.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's so
So
annoying.
oh really? Yeah. So they
Yeah.
put the free ones so that the people come and subscribe to them. Meanwhile, your network is no good. You give people access only when you want to. You're supposed to channel the energy and making sure their service is good. Instead of running after all the not supposed to run after.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because that
because that
one is
one is
not
not
big, but
big,
it's
but it's
actually a little
actually
bit
a little bit
faster.
faster.
Now let me
Now
see
let me
this
see this
one.
one.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Why is
Why is
music playing
music
in my
playing in my
ear
ear
again?
again? Kylie is pacing heavy on the TL. What's she doing?
Oh, so
Oh,
you
so
mean the
you mean
fact
the
that
fact
she's
that she's
quiet here,
quiet
she's
here,
doing
she's doing
something on the
something on the
TL?
TL, and she's throwing bombs. I told you this I told this guy is very sneaky. Let me go and see. First of all, what kind of transition is that? I told you guys, Mimi's work. I'm saying this is too early for them to start. Oh, chill. It's too early for them to start. You can't hype
So,
it
so,
there.
so
See,
transition. So long
transition. So
as
long
they
as they
keep the
keep the
pace of
pace
the
of the
beat,
beat,
your
your
transitions are
transitions
fine,
are
which is
fine, which
what
is
they've
what they've
done. They've
done.
not
They've
gone
not
from
gone from
slow to
slow to
fast,
fast,
fast to
fast to
slow.
slow.
That's when you have
Problem in
problem in transitions,
transitions
when
when
there's
there's
a
a
breakthrough.
breakthrough.
But
But
they've
they've
kept
kept
the
the
same
same
beats
beats
now.
now.
What are you
What are
people
people
looking
looking
for?
for?
I think
I
people
think
are
people are
overscrutinizing
scrutinizing
them.
them. But me, that means my own is faster than you, me, your own.
I don't
I
know
don't
where
know
I
where I
am.
am.
Oh.
Oh.
Ayima,
Ayima,
send me
send
your
me your
own.
own. I'm on kick
This
now.
thing. Okay,
Okay,
must you
must you
shout it
shout it
out? That's
out?
why I
That's
say
why I say
send it
send
to
it to
me.
me.
We use to
I'm
look for
sorry for
trouble.
trouble. Why is Imisi on turban? Is it turban or scarf?
Imisi's
Imisi's
baby
baby
picture,
picture,
she was
she
even
was even
wearing
wearing
one.
one.
People should
People should
rest.
rest.
Because I know
Because I know
somebody will
somebody
come
will
and
come and
say
say
that is
that
her
is her
accent.
accent. Even her baby picture, she
She
has
added
it
it
on.
on.
Someone said Kola cannot dance because of how much she criticized Nani and Nandi on this app.
Okay,
Okay,
this
this
is
is
a
a
very
very
difficult
difficult
song to
song to
transition. So I
transition.
want
So
to
I
see
want
how
to
they
see
will
how they
pull
will
this.
pull this.
You know,
You
one
know,
of the
one of
most
the most
difficult
difficult
songs to
songs to
transition
transition
is
is
Shali
Shali
Poppy
Poppy
songs.
songs.
So you
So
have
you
to
have to
transition
transition
Shali
Shali
Poppy
Poppy
songs to
songs and
Ashake
Shake
songs or
songs or
Amapiano.
Amapiano.
Those are your
Those are your
options
options
for
for
transitions.
transitions.
The worst
The
will be
worst
to
would be to
transition with an
transition with an
Afrobeat
Afrobeat
song.
song.
Because you see
Because you
how
see
it
how it
dips to
dips to
slow it
slow it
automatically.
automatically.
Now they
Now
have
they
to
have to
have the
have the
transition with
transition with
this.
this.
But they are
But they
doing
are
well
doing well
though.
though. People are making me like
spend less
spend
time
less
on the
time on the
party and
party
more
and
time
more time
scrutinizing their
scrutinizing their
transitions.
transitions. Mimi, there's the beat matching and the sync. And yeah, what's this thing called? Okay, the transition was good. It was nice.
Yes,
Yes,
now.
now
That was a
it's
good
a good
one.
one.
These girls
These
have
girls
stepped up
have
their
up their
game.
game. They know how top BBN fans are, so they have to be fair now. They're like, we know them, oh. We know how they criticize. Do you know that when you also want to transition, you also need to look at the phrasing and their energy.
The phrasing and the energy
Okay,
of
I
the.
like
I kind of like Big
crowd.
Soso's outfits.
You need
You
to look
need
at
to
the
look at the
phrasing and the
phrasing and the
energy of the
energy of
crowd
the
before
crowd
you
before
even
you
drag
even
him.
drag him.
Why is Kola wearing this thing?
Did you guys saw him wear him agbada? He can't even look at their direction. Oh,
Hold on, guys. Did you guys saw Alex post on Insta blog? When he wants
No.
to transition to yours, so she was so upset when she was dancing. People were vibing to a particular song, and all of a sudden, this DJ just transitioned to a very bad song, and that kind of ruined the mood. She was so disgusted.
See the look Imisi gave the DJ that day, and Imisi put her hands up like, what is wrong with
Yes, you
you?
need to look at the energy of the crowd before you can even transition. You can't
see how
just
the
go
housemates went to greet them and
from
said,
there to
Kola,
there.
I will drag him after the party. See, take him, go ahead.
Why will you drag him? People are
I'll
dancing
drag
now.
Kola today. No, I'll drag Kola today. Kola is to go and drag him.
Somebody said they like Soso's outfit. I'm looking for Soso. The person that sold this wig to advertise a wicked person. And she has it in different colors. That person is wicked. That's all I can say.
What is Dede wearing today, God?
Is
Is
Cynthia
Cynthia
there?
there?
Cynthia, sleep. Oh.
Biggie needs to start copying my head some ways,
Go
man.
ahead and
Oh
speak.
yeah, Spicy, mute your mic. Cynthia, speak.
Alright. Good evening, happy good morning. This is work. My hair is already closed. I need to sleep and wake up early. But I just want to speak on the transition and saying, is it that you people don't know about music, or you just want to say something? You know, some people that they are just too cheap to say
We've
something.
only
They
said good
can't.
things about them here. We've not like criticized
Wait,
them much
wait,
here.
no, wait. I'm just saying about what I'm seeing on the scale. Like,
True.
I'm not saying
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
that I agree with you. That I agree with you.
yeah, I just because there's no
Like
other
I said, their transitions have been good. I'm one to pick apart DJs.
yeah. There's no other state I'll go to just say. I don't the people just want to say something, they just want to play. Like, so there are people that cannot find anything good, especially if they don't like the person. If you like the person, use their his or her head to sweep the floor for them, there must be something wrong. But the transition has been so good. Did you post the intro? Talk about these girls. They are trying. At least they are better than some of your page that they are not even saying. These girls have been trending since they left the house. They are doing well for themselves. At least, even if you say they were not as good as you, but you can see the growth. That growth we are talking about. For your page has been stagnant.
Maybe the
Don't
own is
start
late.
out.
Oh.
Okay,
Maybe your own is very late. But look at the housemates are enjoying them. Like they're actually interacting with them.
Send me the link of what one you are on.
Go back forth, yes, transcript, because I really me now I'm supposed to even be today, but I just wanted to say this. People should calm down. Some of you said you are not even moving forward in life. You're just in one place. And you're coming to talk about people that are doing well from themselves. Now, no, we are first of that they 30,000. At least you go and ask Big Brother how much Big Brother paid them, even if it's even free. At least this was a show they just came out from 1 year after, and they had the mind to invite them again. At least I wanna be proud. Some of you are struggling to even move on in life. Good night, Mimi. Mama, she loves you all. God bless you.
Good
Good
night.
night. But the way this week,
However, I have a concern
like,
about what was this
Then go finish.
no, not that one. There was a song that was can you guys hear me though?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so I have a concern about the choice of song from the Bad Boy Whiskey to the Amapiano. That switch was off for me. I'm gonna say that as it is.
oh, that's fine for you. And not everybody will even like some the way some DJs. If there are some DJs that will play today, you'll be like, some people will be enjoying it, but you'll be, I don't like it. So it's cool, it's fine. But to me, they are doing well. This is not because
No,
they
so
are.
you're not getting me. It's not about
No, you
the
mean the transition now.
yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's not about the song. I don't like the song. I like the song.
You see when Mimi was trying to talk about that Lao, maybe sure it was the Lao that you were talking about.
Yeah, it was Lahore.
And they did it because that thing, me too,
What would they have? They just want to see. At least
The
the
transition
transition
was
was
nice. Yes.
and a piano music or some music that is like wait. Just say some of the transition would be nice. Some of them they will get it wrong. Some of them they will get it right. When you will know if the DJ is doing well is when people are dancing. Then the transition make them just wait. You know that would be all. But at least the thing has been flowing. The housemates have been dancing. Ah, it is well. Like this cricket, was it work will start? You be like, why did it work? BBN and vaccine, you'll be able to do what you want to do.
I
I
hope
hope
they
they
paid
paid
them,
them,
Sha.
Wait, me, I'm not the only one that wait, I'm not the only one that feel that this weekend went by so fast.
This week,
The weekend, yeah.
today is Saturday already. The weekend just started now.
Okay. We know that we miss out in this outfit. You know my side, Sunday, the new week starts from tomorrow.
Oh,
That's why.
Wait,
But
apparently,
apparently,
my
my
son
son
does
does
the
Wani and
Andy
Andy
and
and
DJ
DJ
Flow
Flow
personally.
personally. Oh,
His
yes, I'm
Angela
not
posted a
posted a
video
video
of
of
them
them
together.
together. Even one boy,
Rude boy knows all of them.
no, Rude Boy knows all of them.
all of them know each other. You know what is happening. They know the part out the clothes. No, a new thing.
They
They
want
want
us
us
to
to
believe
believe
the
the
storyline
storyline
for
for
BBNaija.
BBNaija. They are mad. I'm not even surprised. So anybody that know each other, oh well and good. Good night, everyone. I'm just going to sleep and sleep off.
Good
Good
night,
night,
sis.
Coach.
Yeah.
Wake me up when you're about
It's
to.
not
It's
happy to
happy
be
to be
awake.
awake.
You will
You
be
will be
here
here
for
for
Isabella.
Isabella.
She will do something again. She wake
You
up
wake up
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Mimi, flash me. She said if you are with her. Well, I'll be there. Me, I'm sure. Kaybobo, why are you wearing sweater? Any sweater or jacket? Just call me. Let me watch. Good night.
Cynthia, what is money and Andy playing? I'm actually starting to get
I
pissed
don't
off.
know. I don't know.
The transition is actually pissing me off. I like their transition, so. Terry, but of course you will. Anyways, terrible transitioning. Terrible transitioning.
Have you guys seen those big
It's
children?
horrible.
Shepesh,
Shut up. No.
are you like
What the hell?
I'm not saying that
What the hell? Um, these DJs, I beg, when is the flow coming?
you say
If it's like DJs, you know it's closing. It's probably closing. They have to give the better DJ the close because we know that they knew that this one will destroy our ears, so they have to give the better DJs the closing set. Come and show us how it's done again. Sit down now. How can you transition from baddest boy to hit Kenena flavor? That was just a part of something. My God. I was like, bro, let's be serious now. Like, come on. You first of all, you go into the Nigerians like Amapiano song, then you go into the video, then you now you Amapiano. How will you just go from make Afro straight to Iskaba?
I was saying this too that for Barry's boy to how
God, I beg.
if it was even some bonus song, it was some bonus songs to a piano. Yeah, that one did it.
Mimi.
But from Whiskey,
Yes, hi, Panache.
that's another.
Anyway, let me go and listen to some more tourism. Hi, Panache. I'll be back.
Kali Nani, wait, you then Kaybobo have not she
No,
can't be
Kali has been sick. This I can vouch for her.
No,
okay.
Kylie has been sick. Girl, she's not been opening
Oh.
online or something.
Association why she feel hepatitis. Some was so much more. My surgery.
Panache, your fakes have DJs. How do you feel about it?
I beg. I'm not. I don't want to talk about any politics. I beg. I'm done.
Panache is one and I can on your face.
Mimi, leave me alone.
Who is right removing his clothes every party?
Now,
Now you want to see chairs. I'm an advance now. What kind of problem with him removing his clothes? Can he remove the buttons while he's at it? What do you mean?
What now?
I'm not.
I'm
I
not
mean, I
coming
mean,
right.
I mean, I like to eat cow, so
I've
I
eaten
don't know
it.
anything about it.
Oh, but I'm sorry. I thought the one year.
No, no, sorry. I changed faith. I ported last
The
season.
transition is transitioning.
They are doing a good job. I'm not
The,
even lying.
the, the transition is transitioning to mass and Saturn.
You people are wicked people. Those are stuff. I don't even know why I was taking it this serious.
Do you want to see what you seen on Thursday?
Queen, I want to see. Do I remove the bottom? Because we had the top. Remove the bottom. If you are going to remove something, just remove the bottom for me, and I will
I
add
have
the
seen a
bottom.
faith that says
That
it's
is
not
God.
God.
I thought you said you cannot go over. You couldn't
I've
get
not
over
seen
that.
Isabella. Where is
I will
Isabella?
go for confession tomorrow, guys. I will go for confession tomorrow.
Where's Isabella?
Isabella.
Today is not
This
over.
guy, this
Let's
guy
continue
too
to
much.
sin today. Please.
Now
Now,
wow.
wow, this is gonna come up to sleep. I knew it. I just knew it.
I will go for
Transition love.
confession tomorrow,
What
please.
transition love you
Love
go?
you go. Yes, I knew you were gonna come up to sleep.
Hey,
Now
whoa.
wow. Mm.
Hmm.
Baby.
Speed of the beat. They are standing right now.
Now this song you dey try. Hey.
Why stop being so negative now? You give one a chance.
I never left
Ah,
you. I'm very
Very
vindicated,
vindicated,
God.
God.
Very
Very
good
good at
vindicated,
vindicated,
God.
God.
I'm a
I'm a
clown.
clown.
No,
No,
but this
but
is
this
not
is no
good
good
now.
now.
Come
Come
on.
on. But
Truthfully,
truthfully, yeah.
I'll
The
the scenes
season
where they
where they
watch the
watch the
thing,
thing,
the
the
comments
comments
there,
there,
is
is
very
very
bad.
bad.
Like,
Like, um,
then
And this
why
is
is
not
Imisi?
because
Why
I beg
is
this is not
Imisi
because
tying
they
this
are
this
cap on
cap
her
on
head?
her head, their
face.
face.
Is she Pirate of the
Pirate of the
Caribbean?
Caribbean.
Mimi
Mimi
said
said
it's
it's
from
from
Ikorodu.
Ikorodu.
Eh?
I said that is how she has been dressing from a baby.
Which kind
All
thing
her
be this
big
now?
pictures she wrapped her head. People should leave her alone, please.
Fruit by you always have something to say about
About
Lizzie. What
Lizzy.
is
What
your
is your
own?
own?
I've not have anything to say about. Have you seen me on space? It's all the
I
same.
just left with
Today is the
you
event day
from
I'm coming on space.
wait a minute.
Please.
I just left with you from please.
I'll
I'll
be
be back.
back.
I need to go and
Go and
record
record
What are you
horror
trying to say?
Excuse me.
Hey,
That I cannot talk on her.
You cannot talk about her. Period.
Is she your
What's your
fave?
no,
problem?
you people can talk, oh, please, you people can
Is
talk
she your
about her.
fave?
Imisi
No,
is
she's
my
not my
fave,
fave, but
she's
you
fine,
are talking
fine.
rubbish about
Okay,
her.
from
It's
now
not
on,
nice. It's
it
not
is
nice.
Imisining, Yemisi. You know what Yemisi is in
Shut
Igbo?
up. But
No, what is it, Bruce? What is it,
He
Bruce?
said, give me head, give me head.
Okay,
Imisi
this is
is
not bad now. Give me head. Who head they
so
give to here?
why is she tying that red thing on her
On
head?
her head,
Like
boy,
what's that guy?
enter. I have
Pirate of the
she has
Caribbean.
block
What's his name
noise that
again?
is going
Johnny
on
Depp.
inside my house right now.
You remember she put gold teeth.
This
Then she will
Bruce,
be like
reduce your mic. Ah, Jesus, she has come again. Reduce your mic.
With
Jesus.
this voice.
Why? Okay,
Okay,
you're
yeah,
sorry,
sorry,
guys. I'm
guys.
not
I'm
going
not
to
going
Use
to
your
insult
use your
you.
inside
inside
voice.
voice.
Use your
Use your
inside
inside
voice.
voice.
Like
That
Auntie
inside
Auntie
voice.
Ikeria.
Oh,
Mimi.
Auntie Ikeria
I
told
told
them
them
yesterday.
yesterday.
Use
Use
your
The
your
voice that everyone
everyone
is
is
running
running
away
away.
when you
When you
support
support
me.
me.
I'm not
I'm not
supporting
Bruce
supporting
don't
you.
have
Don't have
faith
faith
now.
now.
You
You
people have
have
faith. You
faith.
would
You
know
would
by
know by
now.
now.
Hey,
Hey,
Jesus.
Jesus.
You
Jesus.
said,
Who's
I
who
don't
are
have any favor.
favor?
And this is the sweetest way
Here
to
to
watch
watch
this
this
show.
show.
I'm
I'm
never
never
having any
having
fave
any favor
again.
again.
Yes, you do.
I've
Yes,
used
you've
it.
seen.
Hey.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Hey.
But I have some people I like. I like Isabella.
And
I like
part of
Imisi.
the
Part of
reason
the
I
reason
don't
I
have
don't
any
have any
fave
faith
too
too
is
is I
I've not
like
recovered
recovered
from
from
Love
Love
Island.
Island. Guys,
Oh, okay.
okay. I have a love and hate relationship.
Love Island USA, oh, finish me.
Okay, I don't
Okay, I
watch
don't
Love
watch Love
Island, so
Island,
God
so God
bless you all
bless
that
you all
watch
that
Oh
watch
that
my
that
show.
show.
god, I
God,
love
I
it.
love it. Mimi, can you please let me add Big 50 on list, please? I have
No,
love and hate
I
relationship.
have only
Big
one.
D,
Okay,
Okay,
hold on.
Oh
hold
yeah,
on.
that
I
very
like Big
wicked
That
boy.
T.
boy.
I love that's my client now. Big
You
is
like
our
him?
client. I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Hold on
Wicked
now.
Calabar boy.
That
That
way.
way, I like him.
Ah.
So she salvation side of him.
But that
But that
nigga is
nigga is
weary.
worried.
Ah. No, no,
Hey.
no, 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 no.
No. I like Joanna. It's just unfortunate she doesn't have bad. No, I don't like
I
Joanna.
can't
I
stand
can't stand
Joanna.
Joanna.
It's a no for
I
me.
like Mensan. The way he like Mensan.
I like Mensan too. Yes, I like Mensan.
Mensan, my husband. Jesus. On a normal day, nobody touch my energy. I beg you, touch your energy. What do you mean? Look at that small. Bye. I swear, one year and they'll give you 3/10, eh?
Are you people are wicked people?
I love like
E for energy.
E for energy. No, E for effort. I beg you. How shall I say?
You people are wicked people.
I'll give them 5.
I don't like
They're
you
looking
people.
for no efforts, not
But apart
energy.
from that, this transition you with this
They are playing tomorrow, Sunday edition day. So you guys should do it. They are playing tomorrow.
Yeah,
but
but
they look good.
nobody takes notes of Sunday edition, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Why are men dancing with themselves? Excuse me, why is Koyin and Kuture
They
dancing?
are all gay now. We don't really have a lot of. Oh, yes, we don't have a lot of.
This boy remove his shirt.
Just one back. No, he's always like that every Saturday, guys.
That's why I said
You should remove the bottom.
I
Guys,
never see Igbo guy wey be agbero like this.
where is news?
That boy now say,
Stop talking. Wait, who's talking?
It's Queen. I want to say
Okay,
something.
allow Queen talk.
This after party, right, is actually after party for what's the name? Denari and what's that girl's name?
Doris?
Doris' wedding. Yes. Also see how girls are dressed like that's her wedding after party. So they just having fun. This thing.
Yeah, you know that after this, they are going on their honeymoon. That's why they are dressed like this.
Yeah, so that's their wedding now. Stephanie's what's the name? Shift.
Kaybobo is dressed like a school teacher. A school teacher.
I don't know why they are wearing suits. I'm confused.
Winter is just starting.
Speaking of giving them a team for the
Yeah, they are doing fall season. I don't get it.
Did they not give them a team for the party?
They said sparkle and I forgot what they said. That's why you see Everetta is wearing sparkle. They said sparkle something. And Sultana is wearing that shimmy. And Vita has the shimmy shorts.
Why you? I need to end it up because they have sparkle, so they're going to wear sparkle.
They are wearing sparkle now. They play.
But that doesn't mean you should wear suits now. Like, whoa.
I don't know where they got. I don't know where they got the suit from. Even all these they are on sleeves. All of them are wearing long sleeves. Like I'm confused.
Any of your outfits could be perfect. Could be your earrings.
So wait, Dede just decided that this year is not going to supply them clothes.
I was asking you, I did throughout the whole of last season. I don't know why.
No, he gave them clothes last year now.
That's what I'm saying. Let's wait till now. Biggie actually switched out with pizza. So you see how they're eating pizza every party. Yeah.
And you both should stop it now. You can't tell me that the multi-choice cannot afford the tailor. That they will not be giving their pizza instead.
Season they got sponsors. I think because of how bad it was last season, they don't come back and waste their money. What week are we in, guys? Is this the third week?
We're actually fifth week tomorrow.
Let's wait till next week. They're probably going to supply them outfit next week.
Because actually, Ashlocks was really sponsoring them like for like 5 or 6
Remember they had that old school last week, and that tailor just did rubbish. Whoever sold that Oyanka's own was like a boo-boo. That was horrible.
Hello, ladies.
I think
Hello.
sponsored.
Hello, this year.
Hold on. Let allow these people speak.
Okay,
I just want to quickly say, I heard you guys asking why they dress two suits. It's because the memo said DEPA.
So that
So
is
that
Oh,
is
you
why
said
they
why
are
they are
sparkles. I
into.
thought it was sparkles.
they
They
said
said
schema and
schema and
sparkle
sparkle
and
and
Depa,
Depa,
schema
schema
and
and
Oh,
Depa.
Depa.
So that's
So
why
that's
they
why
are
they are trying
okay.
to bring them
Mimi did not
into.
hear that part.
I
I
didn't
thought
hear
it
I
the
didn't
was
hear
end
the
of
end
it.
of
sparkles.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
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 Kola
Kola
and
Kola
and
his
and
babes
them
are
are
on the
on the
right
right
track.
track.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I
it's
don't
nice
nice
South
introduction.
Africa.
Thank
Bye
you.
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But
But
even
even
if
if
the
the
DJ
DJ
plays
plays
Depa, I
Depa,
will
I
not
will
wear
not
the
wear the
suit.
suit.
I'm sorry,
I'm
I'm not
sorry, I'm
into
not into
that.
Exactly.
that.
It's too hot in South Africa, man.
My
My village
village
people are
people are
active
active.
because
Because
why
why
do
do
that?
that?
They probably wear shirt like a white shirt, and and that's it. And in pants, you don't have to put the suit on the jacket. Just wear your white shirt.
This DJ is killing me, oh.
Our screen is down, Mimi.
That's
And
what
that's
I'm
what
just
I'm just
saying
saying
now. You're
now.
not
You're not
hearing me.
hearing me.
You're
You're just
just
getting,
it's
you're
just
just
reaching your
reaching
end.
your end.
Sorry.
I
I
think
think
it's
it's
actually
actually
restreaming
restreaming
from
from
someone
someone
else.
else.
Oh.
Maybe. This is Pusha.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Let me go
Let me
back
go
to
back to
normal.
another one.
You guys
You
should
guys
go
should
to
go to
DJ
DJ
Harry
Harry
now.
now.
You people will
People
get
will
money
get
to
money to
trouble on
trouble on
this
this
space.
space.
Who
Oh
said
my
you
Oh
god,
my
people
I'm
god,
so
I'm
should
so
hear
sorry.
him?
sorry.
Ah,
But I
But
didn't
I
like
didn't
But
like
Ellie.
the
Ellie,
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 Lolly,
Lolly,
what,
what,
Sally,
Sally,
TA.
TA.
Hey.
Eh.
Can they
Can
make
they
the
make the
lightning of
lightning
this
of this
bathroom? I
bathroom?
mean,
I
more
mean, more
vibrant. I
vibrant.
don't
I
like
don't like
the
the
color.
color.
It
It
sparkles
sparkles
now. The
now. The
lighting is
lighting is
spark.
spark.
The
The
wall is
wall is
sparkles.
sparkles.
And
And
line
line
to
to
tonight's
tonight's
theme
theme
Maybe
is
it's
is
very
red.
very
on.
on.
Maybe the red part that is
No,
actually
I
No,
feel
I
like
feel
reflecting
like
on
it's
your.
where
it's
you are
where you are
watching it
watching it
from.
from.
Some
Some
places are
places are
very
very
clear.
clear.
It's like
Like
you can see
taxi.
it
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yellow.
that's
true.
true.
It's where you
It's
are
where you are
watching it
watching
from.
it
That
from.
place
That
where we
place
were
where
Yeah,
we were
we are
watching
watching
back,
was
was
not
back.
clear.
clear.
Back,
Oh,
back,
Back to
back.
back.
Okay.
It's just
It's
that
just
this
that
one
this
is
one is
backed
backed
up,
up,
but it's
but it's
very
very
clear.
clear.
It's just that I'm
Just that I'm
behind.
behind.
Oh, but
Oh,
Biggs
but Biggs
also look
also
good
look good
today. Like
today.
with
Like
that
with that
outfit.
outfit.
I
I
want
want
to
to
see
see
her
her
butt
butt
by
I love
finally.
March
tights in the
Because
house,
because
guys.
hey,
hey,
oh yeah,
oh
let
yeah,
me
Joanna
Joanna
and
and
Guys,
Jason.
Jason.
please, when is
When
DJ
did
Flo
DJ Flo
coming?
coming?
she's
She's
closing.
closing.
Calm down
So
now.
I
So
think
I
in
think
an
in an
hour. The
hour.
party
The
is
party
like
is
two
like
and a
two
half
and a half
hours,
hours,
right?
right?
Please calm down. Please be calming
We will
down.
We
not
will not
calm down,
calm
my
down, my
sister.
sister.
My
My
ears is
ears is
even
even
do me
do
choco
me
choco
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 choco choco
choco.
choco.
My God.
I love I love I love that transition that they just did right there.
Why are they
Why are they
not
not
dancing with
dancing
each
with each
other,
other,
man?
man?
Hey.
Yeah.
It's
They
only
are
It's
the
only
scared
weekend
now.
now.
Okay,
Okay,
Bobo,
Bobo,
grab
grab
one
one
house
house
now.
now.
She
She
has
has
gained weight
gained weight
too. My
too. My
God.
God.
Tracy?
Tracy?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
has
she
gained a
has
lot
gained
of
a lot
weight.
of weight.
Oh,
She
she has
has
lost
lost
weight.
Tracy lost
Tracy
weight.
lost
Tracy is
weight.
wearing a
Wearing a
trench
trench
coat.
coat. Hmm.
What's that?
What's
That is
that? That
longer
is
than
longer
his
than his
body.
body.
Oh, oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh,
God,
you
you
heard
heard
Kaybobo
Kaybobo
saying
saying
that
that
Telma
Telma
look
look
like
like
what's in the
what's in the
edge
edge
Reese. I
Reese.
was
I
like,
was
what
like, what
the
the
hell?
hell?
What is
What is
Edge
From
it? From
where to
Reese?
where to
where?
where?
He's
He's
blind.
blind.
That
That
Telma looks
Telma
like
looks
what?
like what?
He's
He's
blind.
blind.
And
He's
you
He's
not
blind.
know
It's
the
not the
basketball.
basketball
basketball.
That is
That is
air
air
nonsense. He's
nonsense. He's
blind.
blind.
Literally,
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 I
literally,
was
literally.
like,
literally.
I was
I was
like,
like,
Kaybobo,
Kaybobo,
what the
what the
hell?
He's
He's
blind.
blind.
What
What
nonsense is
nonsense
that?
is that?
He made a
He made a
I'm
mistake.
like,
mistake.
I'm not an
I'm not
injuries, a
injuries, a
fan, but
fan, but
from where? Thelma.
Thelma.
It's a
It's a
nail to
nail
the
to the
nail,
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 No,
nail.
nail.
it's a
It's
bit
a
the
bit the
very
very
fine
fine
girl.
girl.
Oh.
He
He
can't
can't
get like
get like
that
that,
too.
too.
Yo,
You too
far.
far.
No, when
No,
he
when
said
he
that, I
said
was
that, I was
like,
like,
Jesus.
Jesus.
I'm
Then
not
I
sure
watched
what
the
But
Joanna
video
is
then I
again.
watched
I
the
hearing
was
to
Joanna
like,
is
say
hearing
like,
say like,
It's
Let me
nonsense.
see it again.
If only you guys knew the chaos Kylie is creating on the PLs. Oh,
She better
she
not
better
run away when she
when she
finished
finished
creating that
creating that
chaos.
chaos.
She
So
now
she
be
now
on
be
top
on
there.
top there.
Better sit on that
CL
CL
and
and answer
answer
every single one
I
of
want
them.
to go to one space now. Let me go and check what they're saying there.
I
I
know
know
the
the
space that
space
you
that
want
you
to
want
go
to
to,
go to.
but bye.
Bye.
You know,
You
say
don't
this
say this
fools na
fools now
troublemaker.
troublemaker.
Let me
Let me
laugh.
laugh.
You know,
You
we
know
can
we
laugh.
can laugh.
It's like they are scared to touch themselves in this house. Like grab one woman now and grind.
See,
Yeah.
though
Though
last
last
season
season
was
was
trash,
trash,
but their
but their
parties was
parties was
never
never
trash.
trash.
No.
No.
It was
It was
never
never
trash.
trash.
Have you not noticed that if you
When
want to
God
kill
say
ourselves,
if
if
you
you want to
Angela
tell
have
ourselves
told
the
you,
truth, this
This
season
I'm
season
telling
is
you,
is
only good for fight. fight finish.
For fight,
Yes.
and backbone.
If you
If
want
you
to
want
call
to call
ourselves
ourselves
the truth, they don't sabi do Naija. They not sabi do tax. They not sabi party.
zero.
So
Ah,
even to grill their
their
chicken is a
chicken is a
problem.
problem.
So
So problem. Ah,
but that
conversation
conversation
is
is
after
after
the
the
show
show when we
when we
are
are
ready
ready
to
to
come
come
back
back
to our
our
senses.
senses.
We
We
cannot do
cannot do
our
our
in-depth
in-depth
analysis.
analysis.
Oh, by
Oh, by
Lambo.
Lambo.
Eh?
Eh?
Oh, about it.
Party.
Lambo. Eh, why you shouting?
Party.
Them, them.
Dem,
Eh, them, them.
dem.
Oh. Bomber. This guy
This
don't
guy
come.
don't come.
Make I dey
Make I
go.
dey go.
I don't
I
want to
don't
hear his
want to hear his
voice.
voice.
Which
Which
guy
guy
again?
again?
Who dey
To
pursue you
pursue you
like
like
this?
this.
I know
I
this
know the
guy.
guy.
What have
What
you
have you
done now
done
that
now
they are
that they are
Okay,
chasing
chasing
you
you
already?
already?
Mimi, I know you. He knows himself. No need to mention his name. This cruise your
Who's your
mother.
man? I know the name of that.
The cruise. One day, you
Some
know
people
that
are not
cartoon
even
No,
movie.
even
dancing;
dance,
they
One
are
they
day,
are
just
just
standing.
standing.
I
I
and one
will
will
not
not
play
play
the
the
video
video
song
song
now,
now,
eh?
eh? They will
And
not
you will
play the
not play
video
the video
song.
song.
And they have
They have
played
played the
Davido
video
already
already
now. Which
now.
one are
Which
you
one are
here
you
for?
looking
Okay,
for?
oh. They should
You
play
should
more
play
the
more
video
the video
song, but
song, but
thank
thank
you.
you.
Want to
Want to
be
be
a
like
type of
another.
yeah. Oh, I
Oh,
like
I
this
like this
song.
song.
Soundtrack.
Soundtrack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
baby.
baby.
Look at
I look at them
Tema.
out.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Hey,
yeah.
I
just
just
want to
want to
be
be
high.
high.
You are
You
still
are still
behind.
I
behind.
say
I
I'm
say I'm
behind,
behind.
but where
But
I'm
where I'm
watching from
watching
is
from is
very
very
They're
clear.
playing
clear.
soundtrack
Soundtrack
now.
now. This one is also
Also
clear.
clear. Ain't
Yeah,
you
you
Yeah, you
watching.
watching
watching.
Okay,
now?
send
Okay,
me
send me
link
link
now.
now.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's the
No,
same
it's the same
HM.
HM.
That one I
That one
gave
I
you.
gave you.
Which
Which
one? You
one?
didn't
You
give me
didn't give me
anyone
anyone
now.
now.
Home
Home
of
of
now.
now.
No,
Just
Just
send
send
me
me
the
the
link,
link,
please.
please.
Okay.
Okay.
I said
I
it's
said
from
it's
you.
from you.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
very
god,
cute.
very
Send me
cute.
the
Send me
link
the link
also.
also. To see that I'm hating. You guys will say that I'm hating.
What are you
What are
hating
you
on
hating
the
on the
VHQ?
VHQ? I'm actually feeling terrible right now. Like, do you guys see how terrible that these people are doing? Like I'm actually hurt so much for Big Brother. Like let's do a petition for refund. I know it's only 50,000 that they paid, but please, 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 he needs a refund. Like
VHQ pass how they call
God, my chef wanted to pay me. The transition from
pamper to
engagement. You have look like a give a fuck.
transition
Transition
omission.
omission. Jesus Christ. Like I was taking a shower, listening to music, and be like, you know what, maybe I'm not watching them. Let me just be listening
I
and
don't know. I
spare
don't know. I don't
music in my
watch
ear,
them.
listening to my music. Even bright self. You see if you give every time you zoom into Thelma, Gigi, and Iver's face, you see them like it's showing me that they'll complain about them. I'm telling you. You show me that you see this and they'll say, what the fuck are those people doing on that? I'm telling you, it's just because they have good songs.
But
Like
you
you
know,
saw that
Sunshine
oh,
Dog is
that
ordinary.
ordinary.
They are doing their
Nice.
honeymoon dance.
I bet forget those two fatties. But it's like just a mess. Just a mess. Just a mess. When they were doing that music break, I thought they were going to do that flavors Igbo song. It would have been so much better to come in with that transition, and then they now switch to do another pop farm. I was like, oh, what? 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 Anyways, I even thought it was just me all over my timeline. Even normal people that don't watch BBN, that watch Saturday nights, they are all complaining. So it's not just Onyeka fans. Because people will say we are hating.
Oh my
My
God, look
God,
at
look
the
at the
transition.
transition.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
What the hell was that?
Terrible. Just like bro, I was taking a
When
shower. When
I
I
heard
heard
what
what
was
was that,
that,
you had to be like, I was like, fucking hell, what is this? I had to get out of the
you
shower.
guys listen to
I
this
think they will get
transition.
better, guys. They will get better. They will still the feedback. It's been a year. They're not getting any better. Cynthia, I thought you wanted to sleep. To leg walk from Tamaya to leg. Did I not? Did you see your leg? That's why I said almost. Sorry, I was late. Okay, I don't. Tamaya to leg. So blink. Hey, good, I beg.
And
And
some
every
of
time,
them
and
and
every
every
time
time
we
we
did,
did,
and I go tell me,
leg
leg
walk.
walk.
About the, okay, VSP, you know what I see from all this thing? I think they're about what is trending, not
See,
about
that's what I'm saying. Now, snowflake.
transitioning.
That's the only thing that's saving them, right? They are putting popular songs that are really good, like really good popular songs.
I'm
My
not
own
saying
thing
the
is
choice of
the
songs, but
the,
it's just the transition that I do not
the
like.
transitioning into the songs are horrible.
Yeah.
Like you can tell, like you even see Imisi on this part, she was shaking her head, not in a good way. I'm not even
They
saying
should, they
this
should
is
give
going
the
back.
win to Jasmine.
I'm just telling you. Give DJ Jasmine, okay, Mula, let her come and do
No,
it.
to be fair, Jazz is better than her. This is pure.
This is not me hating. Like honestly, I'm enjoying the songs, but an Nigerian artists have good music. It's all
She's
about
not playing
transition.
Nigerian
That's why
songs.
not everyone can be a DJ. If not, we can all transit. We can all like play good music now. Like
She's not playing latest songs and good music.
that's the only thing. That's the only thing. Okay.
So I don't know, Jesus. The song is off. Oh my god, it's completely off. Oh no.
We are fucking crying.
No, the rhythm of the song is
Bro,
completely off.
anybody, see any housemate that talk about this and anybody drag them, you people will go to hellfire because you people know that this is not good. You people know.
That mass transition. It's supposed to even fade out. You know, VHP is supposed to be fading out.
I don't pass here now. Now, I need to play anything again. I want sign the play.
The phrasing is bad. The phrasing is bad.
Please, where is DJ Flo? I beg. My ears are done.
She's coming on by 8. She will come by 10. By 10 p.m.
But that transition is supposed to feel very neutral.
It's
It's
one
not
hour
fake off.
part.
Nah.
I think DJ Flo comes off, said they will take a break. When they come back is when they switch sets. That's when the rhythm will come.
Do you remember on the other Saturday parties now? Like suits. I go back. I actually go back to rewatch Saturday night parties when I'm like doing something. So I can listen to good music because of how good it is. Like I like a good transition.
Hey God, though. That opener is what they're supposed to play after.
Just play modern songs.
This one they're playing now is what they're supposed to play after Oblate. You see, instead of playing
Look at Kola's face, you guys. Look at
that Adolfo, what they play after the Oblate is this one.
Kola's face when this song was transition.
No, but
No,
how
but
do you
how
go
do you
from
go
leg
from leg
walk
walk
to
to
Saturday back to
back
leg
to
walk?
leg walk?
They're playing now is what they're supposed to play after that
Jesus,
Oblate
what
song.
is this transition? Oh
Transition.
my
Oh my
God,
God.
this is horrible.
See, the thing is like if you take it them high, low,
Have you guys
middle,
seen? Did you guys see the
high,
transition
middle,
yet?
low.
Did you guys
Did
see
you
the
guys see the
transition yet?
transition yet?
Hey,
Hey.
God, I beg.
All of the housemates don't weak. I'm crying when I saw Kola's face. I was like, Gigi had stopped dancing. She cannot do it anymore. She don't beg, stand for back.
No,
But
but
think
think
about
about
it.
it.
You
Go
go
from
from
leg
leg
walk to
walk to
Saturday,
Saturday,
back
back
to
to
leg
leg
walk. Then
walk.
you go
They
to
go
one
to
day.
one day.
When you really think after that level, don't hear anything.
Even the Thursday night playlist transition so much better than this thing that they are doing right now.
You bet, you
You
want it,
want it,
you
you
bet,
bet,
you
you
waiting,
bet,
you
you
bet,
bet,
you
you
want it,
want it,
you
I
you
don't
bet,
want
bet,
to.
you
you
want
want
it,
it,
you
you
want it,
want it,
you
you
want
want
it, you
you
want it,
want it,
you
you
bet,
bet,
you
you
want it.
want it.
Horrible.
Look at the hear the kicks.
Lepas,
You guys, so Kylie, thank you for this space. Change it to analysis of
Show
the
me
DJ
something.
song.
I don't read that.
You understand me? Oh my God, that transition was bad.
Me too.
It's
I can't help them anymore. I'm sorry. They start to feel good.
I don't think you just
See, what if
See,
we're
what if we're
complaining that
complaining
like,
that
no,
like,
this
why
is
are you trying to watch? I like to like watch and then
maybe I've been giving them grace now.
I've been giving them grace now. I don't want to like just be dragging people.
I beg, I beg.
Kola is not happy. You can see he's just moving to the left and right.
Big bag, just go and bring one club against you. What is this now?
Don't worry, we'll survive. Hey, my Sultana and JCJ moments. Let me start come. My ship. Me, I don't predict season. I'm only dodging ship. Me, I'm so invested.
I think what is saving them is right. They have very good songs, but they are still lacking in trance. They just cut and enter. Oh
It's
my
like they're
god.
caught and joining, and sometimes this one is just.
One thing, this was their time to show their best set ever.
If I got other set that was making fun of before they started, that one was
They
actually
felt
good.
woefully. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
rooting for them. Even I even posted their stuff yesterday. That one, God,
I'm sure this was free self. I don't think this
And
was
I know that DJ Flo will kill it because she kills with her, except she wants to just come and flop. And follow
the
her
housemates. Now the housemates are not the best partyers, but even this
They
one,
are
they
good at the
are weak.
party.
Look at Sultana's face. Look at Sultana's face when he transit.
It's a
It's a
proper
proper
DJ.
DJ. I actually need to go back and make a screen recording of all the housemates' face at the service at the transition.
Face.
They're gonna open it on my phone. I can actually like see them.
that my
Did
crowd.
you see I felt shouting? Like you can't go. I was like,
When I noticed that my
I was like, what?
crowd are enjoying.
Oh my god, they just cut and start. Oh god, what happened? This was such a good set.
Gigi has even given up.
Not a good set. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
My crowd are enjoying the leg walk. They are driving to
Not a good set.
introduce
I'm on the
another
party start.
region to it. I'm not gonna just.
Like if Biggie calls you back.
Look at Gigi. She won't cry.
No, but if Biggie calls you back, at least prepare your best set you've ever done in your life, bro. Like, come on now. This is embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me ask you guys a question. Is it that picking choice of songs installation? So is it really hard for DJ? I really want to know.
Yeah, you can have the good songs, but
Hey, Jesus, help me.
this track is
Oh,
oh
chill.
my
It's
god.
very heart attack inducing because like you be on a high, doing level play, you will not get here.
Okay, see, let me reduce the volume. You know the worst part is I'm the person that when I'm dancing and you fuck up your set, I will not give you the finger. I will give you the finger. I will just go to
Like
the
when
DJ and
after
give you the
Detroit, there
finger.
was this useless show in New York. Terrible transitions. As soon as they just did two rubbish, I was bored. You see the way the crowd just dismissed. Like the crowd useless.
I hate when you get me to stand up and then you come and fuck me up when I'm standing. And I'm enjoying the song and you fuck me up
When
for
I
me.
sit down back, I will not stand up again.
I won't stand up again. And from my seat, I'll be giving you finger every other time. So I know myself. I get so pissed when I dance on the floor and on the dance floor and the DJ kind of
I wish they would just like, I wish they would just let the songs play.
Post some days ago when Alex was dancing in the club and what that DJ was free to something very confusing.
If you see her face, like that thing can be so fucking annoying. It can be so annoying. You will just be in, you just literally throw you off beats and be like, what the fuck?
Hey, feeling the boy
At least they are playing good songs. But Nigerian artists have good songs, so it's not even on them, belt.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about Sultana's face when that transition was made.
Talking about Sultana, did you see Gigi?
Let me finish dressing up, and then I'm going to do do an edit of all the housemates' face at the terrible transition.
last time.
They've gone from Damn Hero to Oble again.
Oh, really? Oble again? Second time. Second time.
That was today do that oblate that all the housemates were so like.
Yeah, they're about to switch.
Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God!
Yeah, they're about to switch right now.
Ibota is waving to DJ Flo. They're telling her bye. They're telling them bye. Oh, DJ Flo, come on, show us how it's done. See how the housemates are happy as they are leaving.
No, but like, how to go from Damn Hero to Oble again?
Like second time tonight.
DJ Flo, come and show us.
Okay, they've
Okay,
gone
they've
to
gone to
commercial.
commercial.
God, I
God, I
beg.
beg.
I know that because you know 2 years ago, All Stars when they did that thing,
We
DJ
want to
said.
DJ Flow now disappoint you again.
They
They
ended on a
ended on a
horrible note.
horrible
I'm
note.
so
I'm so
sorry.
sorry. They ended on a horrible note.
But for
But
real,
for
what
me, what
if DJ's Flow after disappoints people? What will you guys
She
do?
will
And she
not
will
be
not be
worse
worse
than
than
Who dragged her now?
it was
Somebody
somebody
have all
just
dragged
dragged
him.
Wani and Handy.
I would drag
The
I
thing,
I
the
would
See, the
funny
drag
thing is
funny
that
thing
she
is
will
that she
not
will
be
not
worse
be
than
worse
Wani
than
and
Wani and
Handy.
Handy.
That's the
That's the
greatest
greatest
yes,
thing.
yes, yes, yes.
So she's already starting on a low bar.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I
I
thought
thoup
the
when the
queens were
queens
better
were better
DJs than
DJs than
Flo.
Flo.
Like the bar is already low for DJ Flow. So if she goes lower, then we know that some.
Uh-uh.
Bro.
Bro,
Wahala.
Wahala.
It's well
It's
low.
well, low. It's
It's
not
not
about
getting
getting
booked and
booked
all
and
those
all those
things. It's
things. It's
about,
about,
what is
what
what
is
doing
what
is
doing
what
is
doing
what
well
doing
to
well to
me.
me.
So,
So,
this
this
Are you for me? Mama, share wahala be this. Oh, they go.
Oh, this cave vibe don't.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Lulu.
Lulu. Or is it Mirabel? Rest.
Mm. Thierry. All right. Thierry.